Hello everybody and welcome to the Goatco Cup Series Race 2 from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Out at Echo Park tonight, folks, we are rolling up, getting ready for a great race tonight here.
It's not heavy.
Joined by Mr. Northwest Cup Series, not only by
I'm feeling good. I'm excited to see this Gen 6 car slide around here on the really slick racetrack of Old Atlanta.
It's simply a little loud.
To see this Gen 6 car slide around here on the really slick racetrack of Old Atlanta.
It's still pulling my section. If that fixes it,
The really slick racetrack of
it's still pulling my section.
the really slick racetrack of Yeah, Blake says to turn the music down a little.
I'm trying. I also can't hear the music on my end. So weird. Anyways, let me try to boost my mic up a little bit here. So this is like 15. See if that works.
A little.
I'm trying. I also can't hear the music on my end. So weird. Anyways, let me try to boost my mic up a little bit here. So this is like 15. Hello? See if that works. Looks like that did work. Okay. We're good. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Again, first race of the season. Still trying to get some kinks worked out in this. But we're ready for a great race tonight. The music should be way down now. So, yeah. Glad you're all here. Glad if you tuned in. I appreciate it. We all do here at Goatco. Old Atlanta, I think, as Victor said, it's going to be very interesting. Season, still trying to get some with the sliding tires. Tire wear is going to be a big part tonight. For a great race tonight.
Yeah, a lot of wheel spin as well on the restarts.
Way down now.
195 laps is a long time, so
yeah.
I think there's going to be a
you're all
group
here.
of pit
Glad
stops.
if you tuned in. I appreciate it. We all do here at Goatco. Exactly. I think
Old Atlanta, I think, as Victor said, it's going to be very interesting.
Season, still trying to get some with the sliding tire. Okay, so I'm having to work out just a little bit more with the audio on my end. Let's try 15 or 16 works, I guess. All right, there we go. Let's see if that works a little bit better, because I think the other audio was a little bit louder. It should have been, but yeah. Going to be a great race tonight. Definitely glad to be back here, broadcasting these races again. Like Victor said, 195 laps tonight. I think that's going to make the difference, especially with tire wear. We're currently running practice. Trying to see when these guys are going to qualify. We'll do some pre-race interviews real quick. You see Bubba Wallace on track with Cole Custer in the 49 right there. We're going to go ahead and pull Blake in here. Blake?
Hey.
How you feeling?
It's 550. So so we'll figure out later, I guess. We are very slow.
We're gonna go ahead and pull
Just
up.
in general, racing-wise, like I kind of miss lifting in the corners, but I'm hoping the tires wear that we're going to be a little bit lower.
You kind of mislip. So you're talking about old Atlanta versus new, right?
Yeah. Like I'm on track right now. I'm going into turn 1 at 183 miles an hour, and the lowest in the corners is 178. So I'm barely dropping. Like I'm dropping nothing. So hopefully the tires will wear, give us some good racing. We'll see. We're out here running some laps.
Yeah, that's the thing that I think that's a big thing that we're going to be talking about, I think, all season if we end up sticking with the Gen 6 car is the 550 package. Makes it a little bit harder to pass for sure.
Yeah, draft is a huge thing as well. So look out for that tonight. Like I'm faster on this lap. I'll see what I can do down here in 3 and 4. Oh, hey, here's something to note. There is a bump right next to the wall entering turn 3, and if you hit that, you're wrecking.
Yeah.
So this will be a faster lap. There you go. That puts me to 9th. Okay.
Not bad.
There you go.
Think, qualifying will get started here?
Mason broke his wheel, so I think any minute now.
Oh, so he's not racing?
No, he is, but it'll just be interesting.
That should be interesting. Victor, you got any questions for Garcia?
No, I got it. I'm just trying to figure out how to download these paint schemes.
The one that's called Atlanta goes in iRacing documents, AI roster.
Oh, Eric Jones to the wall.
Oh, you're gonna need, and then that should work.
4 to 3 car slow.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, make sure the music automatically turns off once it plays once. I don't know if it did or not, but OBS is stupid. Okay, you might want to turn it down just a tiny bit.
A little bit more?
I don't know if you already did.
I turned it down already.
Turn it down like to negative 40 or 45 probably.
It's at negative 20 right now. Yeah.
I do 40.
Okay.
Just because the audio file is so loud.
It's
Bubba
down.
Wallace is past this.
You see Tyler on track running some laps as well.
Bring Ryan in here and ask him if he got any medicine. You can throw me out though, but he's sick, so bring him in here.
Did you get any medicine? Blake told me to ask you this.
Yeah, I just got some. Got more in me.
I assume you're sick.
Yeah, I've had the flu for almost probably since Sunday. Since Sunday morning, I've had the flu. So.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I just took this medicine that tasted like grape juice and pea.
Okay.
That's right. I was really there's my cough. So if I'm not all there, it's because I'm not.
It's because you're not all there. Makes sense.
Yeah, I've got a 102 fever right now.
Yep, I had like 103 was the highest mine got so far. So. We're here.
Absolutely dialed.
Sounds like the sicknesses are dialed in on making you guys sick still. I'll let you go.
100%. I've been I had like a cold or allergies or something like since freaking the Clash. So I've been really been sick for like 3 weeks, but this is the worst part of it. So hopefully after whatever the rest of this flu goes away, I'll feel better. So.
All right. Well, good luck tonight. Don't crash the car. Hopefully keep it off the wall. I know Atlanta's going to be kind of hard with the tire wear. That's going to be a little bit tough tonight.
Well, you better look out for the eye more than anything because they seem to like hitting the walls. So.
All right.
But we're going to qualifying, so thanks.
Going to be a great race tonight. A lot of storylines coming in. A lot of guys, a lot of good drivers. We're getting ready for qualifying now. Good.
Yo, how do I download the paints? I'm so confused.
You just go to did you go to schemes?
iRacing.
Or did you go to like go in the Discord server?
Yeah, I have the zip
Both of
downloaded.
them.
Yeah.
Extract race 2, go to documents, go to iRacing, and go to AI rosters. Or just like press it and extract the race 2 there. And then AI livery goes in sidekick.
What is sidekick?
Dude, you can't have the schemes then. We don't use trading paints.
Okay.
Qualifying's up. Blake's rolling off. Pepsi 07 machine. Last season's Goatco champion. 2-time champion now. I think it's crazy, you know, we go back and see this old Atlanta track, how much tire wear there's going to be. It's just so interesting to me because we're so used to seeing the darker asphalt, the super speedway style racing. It's interesting to me when we kind of go back here and see this old style of racing for sure.
Oh, that's the fun of iRacing.
That is. Whoa!
Yeah, nice
there he goes! Blake gets
That's a good
very loose. Good save. Gonna have one more lap. If anything, that's gonna help him in the tire department. Get those tires heated. Coming off 4. Let's go on board with Blake and let's see how he does going into 1.
Yeah, one thing I noticed that's different from the Gen 7 here is they're kind of just wrapping more.
Yep.
And if you take the next gen here, I've had a few league races. You kind of sit middle and like cut down
On old Atlanta?
once it rolls. Yeah.
Makes sense. You see, Blake, he's not lifting there at all. That's the thing about this 550 package. You heard him here earlier, basically talking about that, how the this package you don't have to lift. I don't believe he's going to be in the top 20 even for this. For this, he's 14th.
Oh, it'll be close. He's 14th right now.
14th. I didn't see him. Yeah, he's 14th. Tyler McDonald, I believe, is qualified 34th. But it looks like he's still running out there right now. I believe this will be his final lap.
I almost wonder if they can go flat out for the first few laps.
I wonder if they can go flat out in the draft. That's going to be interesting. We'll have to go on
A little bit of
board.
grass there. Oh.
Wow. Big slip up for Tyler. I'm not sure if this... I believe that's the second qualifying lap that he just cooked. Unfortunately, he was 25th on the speed chart. It's not going to be good for that number 28 car. He's going to have a lot of work to do during the race.
Oh. He's just going to reset it.
I believe Ryan's already qualified too.
It looks like William Byron on pole.
Yep, Byron won the Daytona 500 a week ago. Tonight, he's going to be starting on pole at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alex Bowman, Hendrick teammate, starting second.
Is that a... Who is Ma Buchanan?
That is Blake's grandma.
Oh.
She is an AI driver, and she drives in this series. It's been a long time since she's actually won. Cooper Bryant is the clone of Cooper, his cousin. So he's in this race as well. Mason Sweet's a real driver. 56. Missed the 500 last week. Freya said to Blake that she loves him. That's awesome. Fiance supporting her, man. Let's pull Blake in here. Let him know that. Blake, your wifey said she loves you in chat. I thought I'd pull you in and tell you that.
How did she get? I sent her the Twitch link. Anyway, I love you too, Freya.
All right. We got some love for Valentine's Day. Only a few days after. Let's do this. This is going to be a great race.
I'll tell you one thing. What these guys aren't going to love is if the guy with the flu beats them all.
Exactly. It'll prove to them that Ryan's truly a championship contender. I think it'll be interesting to see. I believe we're doing the chase as the points format this season, so Chase Elliott starting near the rear. Have to see how he can make his way up. On pole, though, 24, William Byron, Liberty University car. Alex Bowman to his outside, row 2. Ryan Blaney, Ma Buchanan, Blake's grandmother. Still looking for that first win in a long time. Chase Briscoe and Michael McDowell hold row 3. Yeah, I was going to say, hold row 3. Mason Sweet, that is a real driver, and Bubba Wallace in row 4. Row 5, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell. Row 6 has Chris Busher and Kyle Larson. Blake and Tyler's favorite driver, of course. Then you're going to have Brad Keselowski and Blake Garcia, Denny Hamlin, Josh Berry, John Hunter Nemechek, Shane Van Gisbergen, Carson Hurricane Hocevar, and then finally Eric Jones rounding out your top 20.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm interested to see if
tell me
a
this.
manufacturer will have a difference.
True. Victor, tell me this. Have you ever raced with sickness before?
Yes, all the time.
And how were you? Well, I think we'll kind of share this. Victor here will be driving the 12 Hours of Bathurst with another one of our friends, Timothy Brown, and another guy as well. So if you, he's currently sick. So I guess, Victor, how do you mentally prepare for this race now, this 12-hour race tomorrow, now that knowing that you're going to be sick for it?
I'm going to drink a lot of water, and I'm going to try and sleep and eat as much as I can, because it kind of like flushes out your body. It makes you feel a little better. But definitely being sick, sometimes I'm really dialed when I'm sick. I remember back in the Heat 5 days, I used to win a lot when I was sick, and there was jokes about, oh, don't race against Victor while he's sick because he'll win and stuff like that. But I hope that can translate to tomorrow. But 12 hours at a really, really like insane track to race on, especially with 40 other people at Bathurst.
Who's your third for that race?
Ethan Veavu.
Ethan Veavu? Okay,
Maybe.
Cool. That's awesome. All right.
Yeah, but
Lights are off on the pace car. It's time to get this race underway here in Atlanta. I'm glad to be back broadcasting. It's William Byron and Alex Bowman on the front row. Hendrick Motorsports locking out that. Here we go. Coming to the restart zone. We're racing here in Atlanta. The green flag is out. Mason.
yeah, look at that wheel spin.
Whoa, we're already crashing, I believe. I'm gonna try to find him here. Wow. Mason does not go off the start, stacks up the field. We're rolling though. Wow. Crazy start for the 56 car.
Yeah, it's just that wheel spin when you get on the gas. He actually got on the gas a little earlier than the AI drivers were getting on the gas. And
Whoa, we got cars to the wall. Bob Buchanan up into the outside wall. Oh, big crash in the back. Blake Garcia, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Ryan New. Caution comes out early. Wow.
Yeah, I think Blake or someone else was underneath another car.
Early yellow here. Ma Buchanan involved, Blake Garcia, Ryan New, a few others. Honestly,
all of a sudden, they went 4 wide and just stopped on the top lane.
Let's go ahead and get a replay of that really quick. Let's try to work out our new controls here. Here we go. Oh, wow. So this is coming down the back straightaway. Here we go. Bowman, you see how strong the draft is right there. There's Buchanan. Oh, they all just go in the outside wall. Oh, and then Byron walls Buchanan again. They all stack up. Buchanan, gets plowed by Blake. Ryan turns SVG, trying to slow down.
Yeah, I thought it was Blake that drove underneath that car.
Let's go on board with Blake here. You see they're stacking up. He lifts way too late. Completely plows the back of Maud Buchanan. Lifts her up off the ground, actually. Oh, big hit.
Yeah, I don't know if there was really anywhere to go, though.
Not really. But I'm curious to what happened with Ryan and SVG here. You see right here, 88 up top of Ryan. Ryan just plows into the back. He was battling with Connor Zilich right there, the rookie.
Almost had no idea. And 97 just all but stopped.
Yeah, he did stop. Not on Ryan there. You see Chase Elliott right in the middle of that, of course. My favorite driver. Making it through. Not really sure what's going on there with the 25 car, but yeah. Crazy start to this one. Up front leading, though, it's Alex Bowman. Got the lead from his Hendrick teammate off the start. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go back green here.
Oh, well, who that really benefited is Tyler McDonald.
Oh, yeah.
Up to the top 11, almost top 10.
That did benefit him tremendously. Because he was, again, like I mentioned before, he started in the 20s. So, you know, good start for him, making up a lot of spots. Top 15 already. See where he can go from here. Anyways, the lights are off on the pace car once again. Hendrick teammates swapping positions this time are on the front row. Let's get it back going. The green flag is back out. We're racing once again here in Atlanta.
Yeah, and right away, Mason gets on the gas just a little too early before the AI cars get going. And it really bottled up Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler got really stacked up there, kind of slipping back in the 28 car. 56 of Mason on the bottom. He's going to get into Blaney a little bit off the start. Down the back straightaway now. Alex Bowman, though, trying to hold off two hungry Chevrolets of Michael McDowell and William Byron. Blaney shoots middle.
Yeah, Blaney 3 wide middle. He'll make up 2 spots there. Past McDowell, past Bubba Wallace. Mason's going to follow him. Tyler's in a bit of a gaggle right behind this, where they are 3 by 3.
You see Hocevar up top with Kyle Larson right there. Here comes Tyler. Kyle Busch almost cuts him off. And that could have been a big crash. Oh, they're crashing in front of him.
Go hard on the wall.
Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe. Denny Hamlin gets lifted off the ground. We're crashing. Hamlin's flipping. What a flip for the 11 car.
Wow. I mean, the 11 just got blindsided down the racetrack, and Tyler's going to have to check and see if he has any front toe damage.
Holy crap. Let's take a look what happened with Denny. You see Blake Garcia is probably involved in this as well. No, he gets past it. Oh my gosh, Ryan News involved again. Oh my lord. From what I'm learning from the start here, you're going to have to get out from the back of the pack because there is nothing but crashing so far. You know what? Out of curiosity, let's go take a look at a replay of the onboard with Denny Hamlin. Oh my lord.
He's just projected over by that. I mean, huge hit. He got blindsided too. I don't know exactly if Chase Briscoe clears himself here.
I want to take a look at it one more time on board replay. Hamlin has nowhere to go and then just gets blindsided, like you said, by Ryan New. Flips all the way over. You know what? That's a great point. Let's go take a look how this crash started. Chase Briscoe, I believe, yeah, he just cleared himself, Victor. I mean, he shoots middle on Kyle. Kyle gets really tight, comes down the racetrack, almost hits Tyler. Then Chase just clears himself in front of Buescher. Tyler gets into the back of him. He escapes most of it.
Real lucky.
Oh, Tyler gets turned later.
Yeah, I think something might have broke on that 28 machine. Oh no, he just spins right there after he does his little hop.
That makes sense. Car loses control, not much you could do. Hits the 17 and then just spins. Wow.
He's lucky the AI didn't hit him again. Oh, Brad really on the brakes actually did get hit just a little bit.
That could
Or
have
was that,
involved a lot
Cindric,
more
sorry.
drivers. Cindric almost. No, he still got hit.
Yeah, I think the 88 drove up under the 2.
Looks like we got some pit stops right now. Alex Bowman out front. We're going to go ahead and pull Blake in here. Blake, we were discussing this pre-race. The cars seem to be very unstable out there. What's going on?
I don't know. I think Chris Buescher got into Briscoe and they crashed. I don't know. I saw that one, and the one in front of me on lap 1, it could have been avoidable. I don't really know what I was saying. I just arc braked it in there. That one that was my fault. Yeah, but everything is unstable today, as you can tell. The AI are going to be the ones causing most of the accidents, which is probably something I don't think any of us ever thought would ever happen, especially in iRacing.
Exactly.
But it's going to be an interesting race when we get going, because, I mean, when we have gone green, the racing's been really good. I have a really fast car. I feel really good, actually. Note, key tip, you don't want to be on the outside of people. You definitely want to be on the inside until you get single filed out, but
All right.
that's going to be interesting. Note, keep an eye out for, I know Bubba Wallace is up front, but, man, he is fast. He was fast in practice.
Very.
And still fast, so keep an eye on that. I'm not sure where Tyler and Ryan are, but keep an eye on them, too. I think they're in the back.
Say hi to your grandmother. She's in
Hi, Ma.
the stream. All
I
right.
left you on accident.
She said at least she didn't fly this time.
True.
All right, good luck, Blake. All right, folks, let's get back going. Alex Bowman once again on the front row for this restart. William Byron, if we get some green flag laps, I got a feeling that number 23 car, 56 car can go here. Honestly, though, Victor, let's see if that 56 spins the tires, hits the back of Blaney. Green flag is back out.
Green flag.
He just gets on that gas so early. I'm surprised the 19's still up here. I guess there's no damage on that.
I don't believe these cars have damage enabled. Bowman going into turn 1, side by side with William Byron. Mason's going to have to step out of the gas a little bit. Ryan Blaney maybe looking for a way by. He's going to give help to the 24 outside. Byron, your new leader. Blaney looking to try to clear the 48.
Yeah, Blake's slowly working his way up on the top lane. Further back from this, watch him pass McDowell here in a moment.
Beautiful
Blaney's
camera
going for
angle. He is going for it. Entering turn 1. Trying to run the outside lane on Alex Bowman now. Mason Sweet, like I said, that 56 car's getting up here. Here's your digger cam in turns number 3 and 4. Whoa, Blaney got loose off that
Oh, what a
corner.
great move by Blake.
Blake in the back, slicing and dicing his way up. Here's turn number 2 exit. You see Byron's going to get in the wall a little bit. The 24 now has Alex Bowman and Ryan Blaney on his back bumper looking for a way by.
Man, they are tucked up on each other.
Yes, they are. Oh, Blaney's in the wall.
Oh! The 48 snapped huge there on the exit of the corner.
I'll tell you one thing, Victor. When these guys aren't wrecking, they are pushing it. Look at Mason on the bottom lane. He's like sideways. Oh, Bowman's in the wall.
Bowman.
Wow. Dude, you saw Mason, man. He can get up on that wheel and that throttle, and he's like Carson Osmar, man. He does not lift.
Yeah, these cars are driving super hard in the corner. I wouldn't be surprised if we see our real guys take over the rest of these AI in a minute.
Mason gets past Ryan Blaney as you say that. Mason heading to the top. Turns 1 and 2. I want to go take a look at our little gyro cam. Oh, Blaney's going to put Mason in the wall. What a move from the 12. Gets him super loose.
And now that 23 is going to go for a pass back on him.
Oh, crash.
Oh, they're crashing.
Crash down the front straightaway. Bubba Wallace gets involved.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Kyle Larson plows it late. You see Tyler right there through the grass. Caution comes out. Third one of the night. Wow.
Yeah, I think the 23 got
Cleared himself.
too excited there. Yeah.
Let's go take a look at a replay. Oh, yeah, he clears himself on Mason. You see, he gets into the corner. Under him, just not stop coming back up. Where have we seen this before? This time, Mason, though, keeps his foot in it. Wallace turns himself. Then Kyle Larson plows in. I want everybody, we're going to go watch Tyler right here. We're going to watch him absolutely fly through this crash right here. Oh, he hit Riley Herbst. I didn't see that. Wow.
Yeah, 35 got a lot of air.
Yes, he did. 35 checks up. Oh, Tyler keeps his foot in it. Crazy. William Byron's your leader. Guys catching up. Lights are still on the pace car. We're either going to have pit stops this time or we're going back green this time. We'll have to see. Tonight's race is presented by no one. I wish.
Oh, okay.
Speed
I
Cup
thought we had a
Diecast
sponsor or
Racing.
something.
Come get us. Come watch. We should have a sponsor.
Yep, here's a group of pit stops.
Hey, Blake, are you sponsored by anybody?
Pepsi.
Like that's actually paying you?
No.
Okay. So can I make stuff up?
Yeah.
Got it. Tonight's race is sponsored by NR Car.
Yeah.
An NR truck. NR 2003. If you ever want some of that legacy racing, check us out. Still under the yellow flag, Alex Bowman is going to hit the pits. Michael McDowell moves up to second. 71 Spire Motorsports Machine.
I always forget that McDowell's in that 71.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the weather here today. It is 68 degrees. Sorry, beautiful day for racing. 83 degrees is the track temp. Wind speed about 4 miles per hour. In the sky, it is partly cloudy. Pretty bright out for partly cloudy so far.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully it's like this week in real life. Get a nice
Yep.
sunny race.
That's what I'm talking about. I'd love to see that. Believe lights are going to go off this time. Beautiful looking field of race cars. You know, as you can see, these are updated paint schemes, so a lot of the guys needed new paint schemes made for them. So commitment by Tyler, Ryan, and the rest of the Goatco team to get these schemes made for these drivers for this season of racing. Lights are going to still be on here.
They did a really good job with these schemes.
They did. I'm just, as you guys can see, I'm just kind of flipping through the camera angles, just playing with them. Trying to see what we're rocking with. These are some beautiful angles, man. Not sure what I'm watching, but it has me thinking it'd be fun if NASCAR actually did this with the official racers. That's what I'm saying. They did have something similar a long time ago. But to say they were crash fests were an understatement for sure. Glad you're here with us. It's not all AI though. We do have a 4 real drivers. That's Blake Garcia in the 07. Tyler McDonald in the 28. We also have Mason Sweet in the 56, and then finally Ryan New in the 25. The other custom numbers like the 57 and 30, and the rest of them are AI. If you're enjoying tonight's race, drop a like. Would appreciate it a ton. We're only 20 laps into this 195 lap event. Stick around, grab some popcorn. I assume we're going to see some more flips.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go grab Blake real quick. Blake, what's going on? Race control?
Mason's game crash, so he just got back in. So he's probably going to get his lap back right here. Then we'll be going back green.
Okay. All right.
I know Mason got in that wreck. If you want to ask him what happened to Bubba Wallace, I know he was wanting to
We
Another
had
chat, so you should pull
another
him in.
Las Vegas incident.
Yeah, you should pull him in.
All right. Hey, Mason, what happened with Bubba Wallace? Hello? I guess he didn't want to talk. We should be getting back to green here soon enough. Man, I love this finish line cam, man.
Oh, there we go. We're doubling up now.
All right. William Byron, Michael McDowell, 2 Chevrolet teammates on the front row for this restart. You see the marbles already starting to build at the top of the racetrack right there. Drivers going to have to do their best to stay clear of that. Eric Jones, sorry, that's not Eric Jones. John Hunter Nemechek makes his way up to row 2 on this restart. Christopher Bell behind him. Bob Buchanan, then Ross Chastain. Denny Hamlin, after tumbling down the back straightaway, is in 7th inside the top 10. So that is a little crazy to me, but so far running pretty good.
It worked his way back up.
Yep.
Yeah, the thing I mentioned about manufacturers, where are the Fords at?
You think they'd be
14.
stronger? All right, lights are off on the pace car. It's going to make a turn left. Coming to the restart zone. Byron leads us back green. We're racing once again. This guy said next gen, this gentleman, NM Racing, said this next gen deserved to go at Old Atlanta. I definitely agree on that end. We're going to kind of see something similar with Chicagoland this year, I think. Byron clears his way up. See Todd Gillens work his way into the top 15. Byron's going to come down in front of Nemechek. Close. Rest of the guys going to go up top. Wow, we're getting tight. Bob Buchanan on the bottom lane. Oh, hey, there they go again. They're going to save it this time. Wow.
Big saves from all the drivers there.
We almost need to
wow.
go on the blimp cam at this point. Hamlin, top 4, top 5 right now. 11 car trying to make some moves on John Hunter Nemechek now. Whoa, smart.
Yeah, Hocevar almost cleared himself there.
Kyle Busch.
8 car gets way out of the gas. I think he just came down pit road.
Yeah, he's coming down pit road. Chris Buescher with him. His radio's messed up. Very true. I just want Hocevar to win, even if it's AI LMAO. Yeah, I cannot blame you there.
Wow, there's a huge gaggle. I think it's by Mason Sweet.
Who would have thought? Mason, fresh tires on the 56, making his way up.
Yeah, they were 4 wide for a moment there in 1 and 2.
Around the outside of Suarez. These guys are running three wide. You see Bowman down the wall right there, right across the camera. Oh, they're going to crash. There goes Cole Custer. We're crashing down the back straightaway once again in Atlanta. Caution comes out. Custer's the only one stopped on the racetrack. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like another car cleared Mason there.
We're going to have to go check back really quick on this replay. Oh, no, it was actually Mason's fault.
Nope, Mason came down.
Mason got in the wall previously, coming off corner exit. Just had too much speed. Got into Custer. Oh, big checkup right there. Cooper Bryant. I think everybody else is good, though. Just Custer is involved in this one. See more clearly from this angle.
Suarez got a good piece.
Check that out. Oh, yeah. Not stopped, but still got a good good chunk of damage from that.
Able
Well-
to fight another day.
Yeah, true that.
Oh, Mason's almost wrecking under yellow.
We got one around under caution. Pit road is open.
What? Oh, I guess we're a little bit behind live there.
Yeah, I'm just checking out the replay. Sweet into his big pit box. He did turn into him, that's correct. Out front right now, Carson Hocevar did not pit, or it's actually Stenhouse in the 47. Finally updated. This will be interesting on this restart. Got some interesting drivers up here.
And what a great paint scheme on that 47.
Definitely. Ugh. We are 26 out of 195 laps here tonight in Atlanta. Lights are off on the pace car. This restart will be interesting. We have Stenhouse, we have Hocevar on the front row. Nemechek and Ross on row 2. I'd watch this these first 2 rows. I think they're going to cause a lot of chaos off the start, honestly.
Yeah, I wonder if they have it where the real life driver translates to the AI driver.
Would make sense.
It looks like Tyler's back up to the top 10.
This will be interesting off the start. Kind of see if these guys keep smacking that outside wall, or if they can correct themselves a little bit. Like I said before, lights are off on the pace car. It's going to make its hard left on the pit road. We're going to go back green flag racing here at Atlanta. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Carson Hocevar to the restart zone. We're racing.
Green flag.
Let's get it going. Welcome, Aaron Banker. Hello. And I'm glad you're taking the race with you to Sonic. I'm named Man666. We're racing once again. Oh, we already got cars in the wall.
Ooh!
54 Ty Gibbs sorts it out. Whoa!
Yeah, look at Tyler on the bottom there.
Oh, fell on the wall. Oh, sorry. Hey, you're right to mention Tyler. He's flying right now in that 28 Swedish fish machine.
Oh, he's gonna go 4 again.
Oh, wow.
It's working too.
He makes it. Down the back straightaway, side by side now with Ross Chastain. Yo, clear him. Up to third for Tyler.
Ooh, we got some cars pitting. Mason's wrecking again.
Caution might be out. He's good.
No caution.
56.
Yeah, Mason just took a big chunk of the wall.
Let's go get a replay on that just really quick. Way on the bottom, Blaney smacks the wall himself. Oh, Mason, Chase Briscoe checked up. Mason Arca braked him. Blaney took a hard hit to the wall back there. Leader right now is Carson Hocevar. Santos got passed by Tyler. How long can the 77 hold off the 28?
Tell you what, I think Tyler's got some fresh tires under that thing compared to the leader.
For sure. He's got draft now. That, like we said before, 550 package. Draft's very critical. Hocevar going more of the middle lane. Oh, he's in the wall! That's a big mistake out of the 77. Here comes Tyler.
Yep, Tyler goes low there, and another thing to point out, I think this is the most strung out they've gotten all race. Ooh, Hocevar almost in the wall again. Whoa!
Yeah, Hocevar's not making it easy on himself. On the digger cam in turns 3 and 4. Hocevar's going to keep it off the wall this time. He's got a good car. He's just got to keep it from bending that sheet metal on that right side.
Yeah, Tyler almost came all but out of the gas there off of 2 when he saw Hocevar sliding down. He's going to look for it again right here.
He's going to have a lane. No, he's not. Get behind him. Crossover. McDonald looking for the outside lane now.
Yeah, top lane's where the momentum's at, as long as he can keep it off the wall.
He's going to get it. Hocevar. Something happened.
Hocevar pitted.
He pitted. All right. I went to a still shot.
Well, it's good that Tyler wasn't underneath him then, or that. Yeah, I was going to cross his nose down the racetrack.
Exactly. Blake down the back straight away, making up some spots as well. Top 10 currently for Garcia. William Byron, pole sitter, looking for it under Garcia. He's going to get the spot. Beautiful drone shot here.
Yeah, right now for Tyler, though, nice Sunday drive.
Yeah, no pressure out back. You see Mason Sweet's gotten his way up to the second position, but he's actually losing time to the 28 car so far. So
yeah, whenever you get a lead in one of these races like this, the advantage just goes to the leader because you can just save your stuff and manage your gap. And with how rough the track surface is, how much it eats the tires, if Tyler can just keep himself in clean air, he's going to be able to rotate better. He's going to be able to save some tire.
I mean, we saw the effect of setting the pace last week at the actual Daytona 500, how the Toyotas kind of took control there. Setting the pace, especially for that 28 car, is going to be very critical. Mason's cut off a 0.2 seconds off of his lead, but nothing crazy. See William Byron right there getting really loose. The tires really starting to wear here in Atlanta. Chase Briscoe battling with his 200 teammates.
It must feel good right now, Tyler leaning at his home track.
On board nose cam, you saw
believe
Bowman get really loose right there. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're a Briscoe fan, aren't you, Victor?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's up to third.
Oh, Chase Briscoe's always fast. So
He was not fast at SHR, not as fast. Glad he got away from there for sure. He definitely
yeah, I
belongs
mean,
to
if
Joe
you
Williams.
win 2 races with post 2020 SHR, I think that's a pretty good job.
Yeah, exactly. See, he got really loose there on the bottom, though. Gave up those 2 spots again. Drops back down to 5th.
Yeah, that's just what this track's going to show as the race goes on. It's going to just be really loose once the tires drive off of it.
Chase Elliott, number 9 car, still back here in the swamp mess. 16th so far. This 9 car, beautifully made scheme. So far, nothing crazy's happened. Just trying to make his way up. He's won here in real life at Super Speedway Atlanta. Never did end up winning on the old surface, though.
Yeah, the old surface was really a veteran's game. I mean, Harvick, Truex, Kyle Busch, so good at this track.
I think you would have seen Elliott up front if it was still the old surface the next gen. I definitely think you would have seen him up front winning some of these races. I'd always wonder, Victor, I wonder how well the veterans would have done in the next gen on the old surface.
That's what I always think about. especially being a Truex fan for so long.
It would have made sense if they would have dominated, but also just seemed like the veterans could not get a handle on this race car. I mean, we're still seeing, you know, Kyle Busch still struggle in the next gen.
He had that one good year. I mean, yeah, I think he won 2 races in 22, and then he won 3 races in 23, and then, or was it 1 race in 22? I can't really remember. I just remember Bristol Dirt.
It was Kyle Busch, Bristol Dirt.
I mean, he had the hang of it then. I just think it's the team he's with right now, because I don't think he's necessarily too old to get it back, because you see Denny Hamlin. I mean, oldest driver in the league is so good.
I don't think Kyle Busch is washed either, for everybody saying he is. I believe he's still got some race wins in the tank.
I just think he needs to get off the team he's on right now.
Or the team he's on right now needs to improve desperately. Although, I will say, I do not encourage the taking of nicotine, but that zone car that he had this past weekend was amazing.
It was bad fast, too. I wish he could have been up there at the end.
Yeah, but he did the smart thing, lifted. You see Mason Sweets falling back down to 4th. You think?
Yeah.
He's definitely struggling with the handle of that car now that the tires are really starting to wear. Byron's back.
Yeah, it's definitely why he's moved up too. Moved up the racetrack. Tires have better grip once you start moving up. Oh, it's gonna go low here. 1 and 2 though, it's so tight.
Well, I think something also to keep in mind, you saw him fly up through the field there on fresh tires. I really think he burned up his stuff, getting back up, getting his track position. So I think he's just gonna have to start riding just a little bit.
There's just so much net gain still.
You see Hocevar about to go a lap down to Tyler right now. Turn 2 exit. Get a beautiful shot coming off the corner. Chase Elliott is in a battle right now with Ryan New. Ryan New trying to make his way up back through the field. New's made his way up to 14th. Ripping the outside, door-to-door with the 9 car now.
Still side by side. He'll have good draft on that top lane heading into the corner. He'll have the advantage on the 9.
But you also
if he doesn't come down.
Whoa! Chase Elliott's gonna run him up the racetrack just a little bit. You also gotta remember, with more speed entering that corner, you gotta lift a little bit more depending on depending on how much speed you have in the entrance to take. He's battling SVG right now. We're coming up to the stage break here. 3 more laps. Caution will wave for stage 1.
Yeah, we've had a nice, long little green flag run here. Speaking of the speeder in the corner, I'm sure if we had an option for telemetry, if iRacing gave that to us for other drivers, we would see some brake input in the corners.
Well,
helps the car rotate.
So we actually, through ATVO, had that option a while back last season. I'm going to have Blake give me that back because that was really cool.
Okay.
Byron in 2nd right now. See how spread out the field is here. There's like a little pack and then another little pack. And then kind of the rest of the field.
Yeah, Tyler played his cards right though. I mean, 2.5 seconds on the car in 2nd place. William Byron now. And I mean, Byron and Briscoe were still kind of battling, but it looks like some cars have gotten in the way. Looks like 2 lap cars here that didn't play the strategy just quite right. Tyler's still working on this 77, trying to put him back a lap down.
Well, we know how big dirty air is here in this in the Gen 6 car. The 550. We saw that more apparent in real life at Kansas in 2020. So Tyler's going to have his work cut out for him. A little bit different dirty air situation from the next gen last season.
Yeah, unfortunately they couldn't anyway modify it, put 750 under it or something like that, 900.
I think the next gen dirty air at 1.5 miles really isn't that bad from what I've seen and watched over the past few seasons. But they've in real life they're trying to curb the short track package of the road course and give it more horsepower there to hopefully make the racing.
Oh yeah, that's going to be good with 750 on them.
Final lap of stage 1. Tyler McDonald off 4. Gonna win it here in Atlanta. You're definitely right on that end. I think plus the Goodyear tires really wearing now at these racetracks are going to be very entertaining.
The yellow flag is out.
Yeah, I was talking about on iRacing. I wish you could modify the engine in some
that'd be awesome.
shape or form. I know there's setups for it, but I don't know if you can make the horsepower higher.
You know, it's interesting. That's why I actually love NR 2003 is because I barely started using it, but I love how you can customize everything like that. The racing, how the car slides, stuff like that. That's really nice.
Oh, yeah. Wanna maybe drag Tyler in here?
Yeah, let's get a stage 1 interview. Oh, that's Ryan. Tyler, welcome to the booth. You get it done for stage 1. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I feel like this car's got a lot of good long run speed in it. Because I even started running down a Hocevar again there after he came out with fresh tires. I'm feeling really good. Yeah, it's nice to get back to a normal racetrack.
Clearly. How's well, I guess I should ask because I'm really curious. How's the tires wearing tonight? Like, how is that really affecting you?
So it's really going to be dependent on how you drive the car tonight. You want to keep it off the wall so that right front doesn't overheat. But you also don't want to use up that right rear too much on the early run, or else you're going to be really struggling for rear grip as it gets later in the run. So you really want to make sure you don't slip a tire anywhere, because tire life is going to be huge when it comes to the end of the runs. So yeah, I think the biggest challenge today is really just going to be racing around the AI cars and making sure that they don't kill us.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. I think we're in a really good spot here. Yeah, just gonna hang in there for a little bit, I think.
What I want to know is one more question for you. How is the racing at mile and a half compared to the next gen? Do you like this better, or?
I'm. Oh, watch it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get through this. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me I sped. Nothing good. Woo! Yeah, I personally like the next gen better. I know it's a weird thing to say. But, this is fun, though. You can do a lot more with the car here, around other cars. So the 30 air is not as bad in these cars. It's still pretty rough, but it is manageable, which is what I like. It's just, we're so full throttle, you know, that's the only tricky part about it. But other than that, it's a blast for sure.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Hopefully, we'll see you back here in here for stage 2 when you win stage 2. Hopefully.
Hopefully so. Yeah. Y'all enjoy the race. I hope it's been fun. I know it's been a little difficult to start, but hopefully we're gonna get in there a little bit.
Denny
into a rhythm here soon.
Flying down the back straightaway, so we're definitely having fun up in here yelling about that. So
This is true.
good luck, man.
Alrighty, y'all have fun. Thank you.
Yeah, great interview from Tyler. This feels like the old 1970 to 80 races on YouTube. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're active in the chat.
I do want to say one thing. Mason was able to beat out Tyler off of pit road, and then we have some cars that are on a different strategy work their way ahead. So they'll probably take the next stage in one pit stop early and try to drive off. So if it stays green, that'll be really interesting to see how the 34, the 71, and the 77 can drive around.
You know, I actually didn't realize how critical it was for Hocevar to stay on that the lead lap there during the end there, because you saw him under fire from Tyler just a little bit, but Hocevar managed to keep his way on the lead lap, and now he's at third. But it's going to be interesting because those guys are going to have a lot more worn tires. This will be interesting here.
Yeah, this is real exciting. See how the 56 and the 28 can work around. And I mean, all of our guys have really bunched up. I mean, you see Blake there and you see Ryan.
Now it's going to be critical to keep the car turned the right direction and going around 190 miles per hour. So here we go. It's Michael McDowell and Todd Gilliland on the front row. Coming to the restart. We're racing once again.
Green.
The green flag is back out here in Atlanta. Oh, Gilliland to the wall. Mason wasted no time there, Victor. He punted that 34 out of the way.
Yeah, he just gave it to him. See 3 wide, couple rows deep behind. That's Ryan on the top lane. Blake and Tyler get clear. We've got 3 of our guys in a row here.
Whoa, 4 wide. Wow.
Good maneuver there. McDowell comes down pit road. Surprising.
Jeez, that was tight right there. Ryan made it 4 wide with these guys.
Ooh, Blake's losing it on the bottom of the racetrack. Can he save it?
He'll save it.
He does.
Entering turns 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Got the digger cam inside the ground. So far, it is Mason and Tyler out front. Ryan News made his way up to 3rd. 3 player drivers out front on lap 56 here of Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how Mason can block the air from this 28 now.
See him down the back straightaway. Aero blocking, such a big word here.
Ryan's losing it behind it. Oh my goodness, what a save.
We have a battle for the lead.
You're going to have
front.
to look back on that one.
Blake Garcia, 3 wide up top. Tyler takes the lead from Mason. There's just so much racing, I can't keep up. Blake Garcia now battling with Ryan New on the outside.
Yeah, and Ryan had a insane save there last lap in turns 3 and 4. Tyler able to get by for the race lead. 56 going to catch up just a little bit.
Gosh! What a save, aided by the 24 William Byron right there. Wow. Hell of a save by the 25 car. Now he's going under on the 24 of William Byron. Blake Garcia up top.
Yeah. Oh, Blake just barely gets clear of that 24. He'll have a big run off the top. And Tyler is starting to gap the 56 just a little bit.
Yeah, not surprising. Honestly, that 56 car, he's got good short run pace, but the long run pace on him is, I don't believe it's as strong as Tyler. But you see right now, top 16 on back are a lap down. We'll have to see how that storyline kind of sorts their way out here.
Yeah, Tyler really reminds me of someone who would be very methodical with the throttle and getting around the racetrack and just thinking about it.
Well, that's why he led almost every lap at Darlington last season. Just knows throttle control, knows when to gas it up, when to let off, when to hold it out. Garcia up to 3rd. Ryan New behind him. Top 4 currently are player drivers. Lap 60 out on 195. Stage 2 end is on lap 98.
It's been a really good drive by Tyler coming from 25th.
21 people watching. Appreciate you all here tonight. It's been fun. Good shout there, Victor. He definitely had a hell of a drive so far. He started in 28th position. Sorry, 25th. He's at 1st now.
We'll say one thing. 4 tenths have closed down between the leaders. Looks like Mason got back in that draft just a little bit.
Let's go on board with Mason as he's trying to catch Tyler. Entering 1. See, Tyler's just going to take his lane away. Really hold that bottom. Mason Sweet full time this year. Looking to get his first win, go after this championship.
Yeah, one thing that Tyler's doing that's a little different is he's entering higher in 1. And he's cutting down, and it's cutting the air down on the nose of Mason.
Yeah, he's taking his lane away.
Yeah, right there. And that just makes the car a little uncomfortable as you see Mason loses that bottom lane while Tyler's able to hold it. That's what I was talking about with the next gen here on iRacing, is that you enter high and you cut it low in the wall a little bit. He got that safer barrier jut out.
You see the 56, you know, these cars spark a lot during their time in the turns, riding really low to the ground. William Byron battling with Blake Garcia, along with Ryan New. Still some battles throughout the field. Chase Briscoe battling with Ryan Preece.
Yeah,
Cody
good gaggle
Ware.
of the cars right here. Yeah, Cody Ware. Looks like he's a lap down though.
he's still trying to make something happen. He's still technically battling for position with Boggy Cannon.
Yeah, he's also battling for position with Briscoe. A lot of cars here are a lap down.
That'll kind of be interesting to see how that sorts out later in the race. See, Mason lost a lot of time right there. I guess we're going to see whose car's better during the beginning of tire wear. Ford Noah Gregson on the bottom currently. Trying to hang on with this draft with Ty Dillon. You saw Ryan Blaney right there. Long run. Ryan Blaney, him and Jonathan Hassler cooked up a good setup. He's a lap down right now, but we saw earlier that 12 car. Whoa, he gets really loose on the bottom lane. Sometimes it looks like when they have to lift. Yeah, it looks like they're pitting. Exactly. I was just about to say. It really looks like they're pitting. So it's interesting.
Oh, lap 67 on 195. This stage will go to lap 98.
God save Victor.
Don't worry, I'm not Kevin Harvick.
Anyways, Ty Dillon gonna get way up the racetrack right there, almost getting inside of the 4.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see if we've already got more than half the field a lap down right now. I wonder how many of them will go a lap down after the stage, if it's just going to be our player drivers left, or if we'll have any AI in it for the battle.
I mean, we saw a lot of chaos early on, and I feel like that was going to set the tone of the race, but no, we actually went the exact opposite way, and now we're good. There's no more crashing so far. Watch, I'm going to say that. We're going to go wad them up.
Yeah, well, if you think about it, we've gone about almost 50 laps since our last caution for cause, which was, we got back green, what, lap 20 once Mason got back?
I believe so.
Maybe a little after it. Oh, this is a cool shot right here.
The drone cam.
Is the drone cam?
This is the drone cam.
I didn't know they added that.
They actually didn't. It's a added on mod.
Oh, okay.
Cody Ware battling with Bubba Wallace.
I'll have to get that.
Yeah, I'll have to get you that. If you want to check out Victor's broadcasts, he's paid to do it. Victor, tell him about what you do.
So we have a league on iRacing. It's called the OMA VRC. We're going to start up in a few weeks' time. I broadcast for them. I'm not paid anymore. I do it for free.
Oh.
But we usually get about 30 drivers for our inaugural Daytona 250. So if you're interested in that, I stream the races on my channel, Northwest Cup Series, or at Northwest Cup. And they're usually a great time. We've had phenomenal finishes the last 2 years. And we've had almost a new champion every single season.
Well, sounds entertaining, guys. Check that out. Daytona 250. Chris Buescher cutting off Michael McDowell right there. But definitely check that out if you want to hear more of Victor's voice.
I don't want to hear more of my voice. Not right now.
Neither do I. No, I'm kidding. McDonald gap William Byron by almost 3 seconds now. Mason Sweets hit pit road once again. See Chris Buescher still battling with Josh Berry right now in that 21 car. 2 Fords going at it.
Man, I thought the 21 was going to pit there again.
Yeah, I feel like they're always looking like they're going to pit and they don't.
Blake's in a little bit of a heated battle with the 24 right now.
I was going to say, I saw the time kind of not separating them much.
Yeah, Blake was actually ahead of him just for a smidge of the lap. Look at that pack behind them.
You see, you can hear the field. You see Byron just pitted, but you can hear the field really not running as fast. Even like you could hear the engines not running as fast because of the tires. They're really starting to wear. You really got to start lifting and watching yourself through the corner.
Yeah, and Tyler is just smooth operator right now.
Excuse my dog.
Tyler hits pit road.
Tyler's going to hit pit road. Let's see the leader. See if he can be smooth in, smooth out. Good stop. If I was him, I'd bet definitely be taking 4 tires here for sure. Four tires at fuel, 28's off and away. Blake Garcia, your current leader. We'll have to see if he comes to pit road. Yes, he is. I mean,
Okay, so one thing I want to point out, Mason already came down pit road, and he has leapfrogged the 24.
This will be interesting. Did he leapfrog Tyler? He did.
Yep.
Tyler's a lap down.
By a wide margin.
Wow.
Yeah, so the undercut.
Drop it in chat, please. Oh. What's that? I'm gonna go ahead and grab
Yeah, Mason is far and away.
Yeah, but we also know that 56 car can struggle in the long run. I'll be interested to see how much him and Tyler are going to be pushing and saving.
Well, Tyler was entering 3 and Mason was exiting 4. And there's a couple cars in between them. Tyler just got by the 24, but I wonder how the rest of these cars are going to cycle out in between them.
There is the link.
I'm going to look at when...
That's the Northwest's channel. He also uploads NASCAR stop motions. I know it's a dying genre, but still check him out. He subbed to Victor. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So basically GG's. I wouldn't say that just yet. We have it's still a caution for the stage coming, so Mason could run and hide, but eventually that caution's going to catch up with him.
Okay, so Mason pitted on lap 71. And Tyler came down on 74, so a 3-lap difference gave Mason what is 20, 30, 40 car length gap almost.
That's insane. Hamlin's coming down pit road.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I wonder how long Ryan's going to stay out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan tries to run it long. A little bit of a different
Yeah,
strategy.
hope for a caution.
Yeah, hoping for a yellow.
This car's definitely struggling, though.
Yeah, he's also sick. Not what you want to be here. Old Atlanta is no fun when you're sick. 26 people watching. Appreciate y'all showing up. It's a lot of fun. 29. Awesome.
We've got a lot of people in here.
Yeah, they're here to hear our beautiful voices. Or something like that. That's what my producer told me to say. Garcia running 7th inside the top 10. I really think it's going to come down between Blake Garcia and Tyler McDonald here at the end of this race.
I agree with you. I mean, I really think that Tyler might end up being far and away the winner, but Mason's pulled a really good strategy call here. He's going to catch a group of cars in a second. If he catches up to them, their newer tires might make a big difference because that's almost a 10-lap difference. But 3-lap difference on tires shouldn't be crazy, but the time gap is insane to me.
Racers always drive when sick. Why is that a thing? Points. Mainly, if you start the race, no matter what, if you go out or not, the points are yours. And in a championship battle, you know, we've seen over the past few seasons in Goatco and in real life, you know, 1 or 2 points makes all the difference. So, drivers are willing to push through their sicknesses, and plus they get paid to push through it, honestly, unless they're super sick. I mean, we all remember the story of Davey Allison driving with a broken collarbone.
And broken ribs, too.
That
Bloodshot eyes.
He still won. He still won. It's probably the far and away the toughest driver I've ever personally witnessed, for sure.
Yeah, Mason really got held up there, and Tyler is within 10 car lengths.
Ryan News on pit road. Just showing that right now. Like Garcia.
Tyler's going to get him this lap.
Yeah, he's going to get him because keep in mind, Tyler's got fresh tires. Let's go on board with the 28 car.
See how much this dirty air plays into factor. Tyler goes up the racetrack. He's going to have a big run. He's going to fly around this 56.
You could just tell how big of a difference Tyler versus Mason's cars are tonight, man. They are... I think Tyler, like you said, far and away is the best car. But I would never count Blake Garcia out of possibly being in it at the end.
Well, what's really going to be interesting is Mason will have a great chance if there's a late race yellow. That car is so strong on the restarts.
I definitely, honestly think it's better than Tyler's off the start. Tyler takes a few laps to get going. So, I think that'll be interesting to see. Tyler, wow, they both slide coming off too.
Yeah, Tyler's reminding me of Martin Truex here, though. Just slowly working it.
Cool, calm, and consistent.
That's no glaze.
No, totally not. 13th on back, a lap down. SVG struggling a little bit. Sorry, that's Connor Zillich. I'm not. That's definitely not gonna be the last time this year I get those guys confused. Digger came into turns 3 and 4.
The 88 just got into Tyler there into the corner. Just a little.
Whoa, we got somebody. The camera got run over right there. Those guys were painting the line. That was entertaining.
Yeah, we might have lost our groundhog.
Yeah, he's gone. Rest in pieces. You won't be missed, or you will be missed. A lot of people hated that guy back in the day.
And everyone misses him now.
Yeah, we all miss old Fox Sports. Now it's a joke. I mean, not as bad as last year. I will admit they've gotten better.
Oh, it's definitely much better this year.
Yep.
I think they heard us. I think Mike Joy heard us.
Yeah,
most of it.
They finally listened to us, and they're actually taking it seriously again. Tyler's still out front. Let's go ahead and take a look back here. Blake Garcia running third right now. See, Ryan there's a lap down. This will be interesting to see how this 07 car plays the strategy, because we saw right there the strategy matters all the more. 10 laps till the caution for stage 2, so.
And really not a lot of battling around the racetrack right now. Well, maybe right there, the 2 and the 34, but this really just feels like all Tyler's race right now.
Yeah, we saw this last season too, man, with the next gen, which again, not totally closed on going back to that. We're gonna have to see how these first few races roll out, but yeah, I would agree. Tyler is so far really he's on rails. I mean, there's no reason to think this 28 car's not just gonna pull away after the restart. But again, Mason's gonna restart probably with him, so I wouldn't be surprised if that 56 is going to give him a run for his money, at least off the start.
And it is almost a single file freight train. Most of the field right now.
Here's a cool cam. Right on the tire. Really don't know how our camera's out there, but you know what? We're not going to question iRacing. Look at the sparks. Blake really had to lift right there. Here comes Christopher Bell.
Yeah, that car's bottom is real dragging there.
Here we go.
Looks like the side skirt a little bit.
Whoa! Bell's gonna hit us a little bit. Okay, don't know how our camera's still there. Off 4. I wish iRacing had a spoiler cam. I would love that.
They got a back bumper one, right?
Oh, they got a nose cam.
Oh, they don't have like a back bumper spoiler one?
I don't believe so now. I'll click through real quick and see. Nope. Oh no, they have a gearbox one. Back bumper. You see Ross right there. Closing in on those 7. That's not for position either. Back to our overhead TV shot. Tyler McDonald, 4-second lead over Mason Sweet. Just want to clarify, we're better than Fox Sports. Normally they would have gone ad break by now, probably 8 times. But we don't have
we've had
ads.
an ad or two.
Except for the ads that come up on YouTube, of course. But those are side-by-sides, because we're better.
Yeah, and even if you're not monetized, YouTube still throws ads on your stuff.
I think you're definitely right on that end, Magic. The title of this race is NASCAR iRacing Daytona 500. Oops.
Easy fix.
When we get a caution, which will be about 4 laps from the stage, I will pull Blake in here and I will yell at him for that.
Can you change it through your streaming service?
I cannot, unfortunately, because I don't have access to his channel. I just have a stream key. You know what's really interesting to me? I want you to take a look at 12th. What in the Cody where? 11th now. 10th. What the?
I am bored. How are we doing?
Hey, Blake. So interestingly enough, apparently this is the Daytona 500 because that's what your stream says.
Oops. Well, no, it is not. It is Atlanta.
Race 2. I mean, it does say race 2 on there.
I'm bored. How we doing?
Oh, we're having fun up in here.
I'm
Long
glad.
race.
We have some new drama that's unfolded in the Goatco Cup Series garage.
Uh-oh.
Tyler figured out how to change bump stops in his right rear. Mason's upset because he didn't do it. I'm upset because I changed stuff, but I went backwards. And Ryan got a pit road penalty.
So is what Tyler did illegal?
No, it's not illegal. I could have done it if I was smart enough. I just didn't get to practice enough to even do it. Mason didn't change anything. It's not illegal. It's everything we did last year in Goatco. It's just Tyler practiced a little bit. I haven't had time, and Ryan was dying. But no, it's not. Nothing's bad.
Well, you're making all of those moments videos trying to cash in.
We got 32 people watching.
32 people watching this. Why are y'all watching this? Y'all
Ignore him. Ignore him. You're watching for a reason.
I'm driving with, if you're watching on Twitch, MMCS _ Blake 07 on Twitch, whatever it is. I'm driving with 2 fingers. I'm bored. Chaz, increase right offset. That'll give you more right side grip. Maybe take the load off right front. Increase it like negative or decrease. Anyway, there's clouds in the racetrack now. That's something new. Stage is over, I think. Is the stage over? I finished 3rd. Caution is not out because we have lapped the whole field. Riley Purps is 7th. Like,
Cody Ware is 11th.
Yeah, I mean, I think Blake,
13th
honestly, let's make this very clear. Blake was so bored that entire time in that call that he is now coming and just unloaded word diarrhea onto our broadcast. But yes, Blake, I know when they're watching, it's because of me and Victor. We're just that good.
well, I'm glad y'all got viewers. I'm glad you're entertaining people on this Friday, Thursday night. But
Friday,
all right,
Thursday.
Shaz, I'm going back on that adjustment. I swear, if you mess me up, I'm not going 100% tape. See, my crew chief is telling me misinformation right
Okay.
now.
Well, Shaz, I'm no crew chief and I'm no iRacer, but I feel like that would blow up the car. So
I'd pull Mason in the booth and ask him about how he's doing. 'Cause I'm curious what he says on stream.
Okay, let's see. Be prepared for explicit content.
Oh.
All right, Mason. I was told to pull you in here and ask how you're feeling.
We're digging still. Decent stages, I feel like. The 828's just got something that we don't. They got something figured out there. But you know, we're digging along here.
It sounds like you were kind of upset in the garage, kind of figured out that Tyler changed something on the car that you weren't aware of.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't briefed on what the parameters of what we were allowed to change on the race cars. Between the goat. Oh, just missed my box. Barely. Great. Yeah, I wasn't aware that we were allowed to start messing around with the suspension. Hold on.
All right. Well, good luck for the rest of this race. Seems like you got a really good short run car so far. So maybe make some adjustments. Keep up with that 28 car. Yeah. Sounds like he's definitely upset. Just not gonna say it live publicly for sure, which is probably a good move. Realistically. Yeah, if you have not liked the stream, we really appreciate all of the assistance on that end. It pushes the channel and the stream to more people. That's how the YouTube algorithm works, so we'd appreciate it. We had 2 guys stay out, Victor. Wallace and Bryant.
Well, we know Bubba's car was really fast in practice, so I wonder how that will turn out for him.
Doesn't seem like race pace, though, has been the best for that 23 machine.
Well, I think a few things are going to change here now with this cloud cover.
I was just about to say that.
Stole your line.
Yes, you did. Read my mind. McDonald and Blake Garcia are 3rd and 4th, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. The way I'm feeling right now, that Bathurst 12 is not happening tomorrow.
Gonna have to see how you improve overnight for sure. Is there another time you could run it?
No, I got work on Saturday, so
Either you run it
that's
tomorrow
the only.
or
If I didn't work Saturday, I would run the race.
either you run it tomorrow or you don't run it at all. Sounds like Tim's got another team he's gonna run with too. So even if you guys can't do it, I don't think it'd be that big of a deal.
No, he doesn't care. He told me that I shouldn't, but I feel bad. I put so much practice into it. Running good lap times too. I was running 2:04s.
Nice. Bubba Wallace, Cooper Bryant, different strategy. Gonna lead the field back to green. Let's get it back going. Oh my gosh, big stack up.
Blake.
Our player drivers love to hit the back bumpers of these AIs. We're green once again. What a push by Blake Garcia to the 30 car. Racing once again. Less than 100 laps to go.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see if Blake fixed that car enough where he can compete with Tyler here. Obviously, Tyler's done something with the suspension or the shocks, making that car ride a little bit different and definitely giving him help on a longer run.
Freese going to get to the back bumper of the E07. I want to say, though, Tyler's car did not get going once again. Cooper Bryant's going to check up that bottom line. We're crashing
the outside wall.
We're crashing once again. Oh, Ty Dillon. Big hit for the 10. And a big cough out of Victor.
It's the jam one. Oh, you heard that on stream?
Yeah. That sounded wet and disgusting. Fever 102 for a reason. But yeah, man, 23 gets turned up to the outside wall. I believe that's our 7th caution of the night. 6-7.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that one. But I think that was our 6th and 7th. But looks like Bubba just... I think... Does Tyler get into him? Oh, Tyler gets into the 11.
Which shoots Bubba up the track. Oh, Joey Logano.
Oh,
I don't even know.
22. How does that happen?
He's all the... Natalie Decker. Oh, my gosh. Chase Briscoe. Dude. Dude is Natalie Decker. Watch this. Watch this.
The brakes, Buford.
No, he gets
Oh,
hit
he
by
got
Ryan.
rammed. Who hit him?
Ryan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got like the crunchy cough virus. You know, people talking about it on TikTok. There's no actual sickness. They just say you have a cold.
Yep.
So I'm
Pretty
not
sure
even
it's
worried
just-
about going to the doctor.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning we're gonna find out Victor has died. No, I'm kidding. Bumping happens. Wait.
Yeah, I blame my girlfriend. I think she's watching the stream. She told me she felt perfectly fine. So and this was after her being sick for about a week, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll bring your Valentine's Day stuff. And she blames me for getting sick. She blames, yeah,
Well,
says it's your fault.
that's typical. I've experienced the same thing. I think we all have. Blake Garcia out front for this restart. I don't know what he's doing ahead of the pace car, but
What's he got on the back bumper of that thing? That little green logo.
yeah, let's go ahead and go to the front nose of Ryan Priest.
It's a 7-Eleven.
Yep.
Good eyes.
Yeah, he's run a 7-Eleven car before. Believe we're gonna go back racing here. Lights are off. All right. Garcia and Ryan Priest. You mentioned Fords earlier. Well, Ryan Priest is up here
There's
for the
one.
Ford cam now. And then Kozlowski back there, the other guy who's on the lead lap. Only 12 cars in the lead lap. 90 laps to go.
I'll tell you one thing. That was our first caution in what, almost
For incident, yes.
70 laps? More? First caution for cause, that is.
Still 27 people watching. Appreciate you all. If you haven't, go ahead and like the stream. Comment down below who you're rooting for. 23 likes on the stream. Appreciate you all. That's awesome. Time to get back going. Blake Garcia, Ryan Priest, Victor on the front row. This will be interesting to kind of see for this restart.
I put the stream link in my server, and
We're racing.
Gray
once again.
said no self promo.
What a funny guy.
In the server for one day, and he's already telling me what to do.
Which server?
Our personal one.
Ryan Priest gets the early jump. Tyler McDonald back on the outside lane. These guys are going to be hungry. You also got to keep in mind, we're still going to have pit stop space and sweet on the outside. Look at this guy. Watch him. Watch that 56 car.
Oh, he's going to stick Tyler and Blake 3 wide. How does it work? Blake
Oh, there
position
goes
a little bit
Blake.
contacted. There goes Blake.
Through the grass, hits the cone. He's going to save it downshift.
What a save.
Wow.
That cost him a lot of positions, though.
Well, it costs him technically not that many, but, you know, actual cars to pass, it costs him a lot more.
Mason's sticking with Tyler here, though.
He is. That's a beautiful camera angle right there. To the inside, he gets past Tyler, now on Ryan Priest. He's going to easily drive it in on him, and no clear.
I'm sure the drivers and the crew chiefs were telling everybody what that 28 had under it.
Yeah, they
They're
seem like
trying to figure it out.
Well, they seem kind of like they leveled it for sure, just a little bit. But Tyler's also got a good long run car. Kyle Busch trying to get another win. We'll have to see if he can do it.
Oh, the drone's going to hit someone in the grandstands. Watch out.
See Priest trying to get back to the back bumper of Mason. Beautiful looking set of race cars. Mason's still out front. 60 of Priest gets really tight or loose, one of the two off the corner. Tyler's going to get under him, take the second position away. Whoa! Tyler, you're right definitely on that end, Victor. He's definitely entering a lot higher like the next gen's supposed to here.
Oh, yeah. It's really high in the corner, and he cuts down. Nothing in between him and Mason now. So I'm interested to see now that they're definitely on even tires, because I don't know if they've been on even tires yet in this race. Maybe a restart earlier in the race. But this is just them up front, a second ahead of the rest of the AI drivers and player drivers.
Ryan New's a lap down now. More than likely, you know, and he's not even close to the position for the free pass. That's going to cost him a chance to win this one. But you could just definitely tell by Ryan's interview earlier he was not in the mood. Mason Sweet, Tyler McDonald still going at it here. Nothing, the battle hasn't commenced just yet, but I'm sure it will soon enough.
They think you work for Fox.
Really? Am I tripping? Or
Maybe it's you, maybe it's both of us.
Do you already announce? Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy said an interesting first message. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo.
Yo, that is a timeout, man. That's... He said an interesting,
yeah.
He was gonna say, first, he said N-I. I think we all can fill in what was gonna be happen, so, alright.
I'll tell you what, Tyler hasn't gotten to Mason just yet.
Am I tripping, or do you already announced for Fox or NASCAR? Your voice sounds so familiar. I'm not kidding. It is too professional. I appreciate it. I think I definitely would love to do that one day, but, you know, I hear they don't pay the best, especially
It's the dream.
in trucks.
Dude, get me in trucks, bro. Jamie Little can kick rock.
I would low-key take a pay cut from what I'm making now to announce trucks. So that'd be awesome.
I'll go work at Whole Foods and commentate NASCAR. I wish.
I would oh, Tyler's the wall.
Ooh, Tyler gets really high.
Okay. Well, I think we do appreciate the compliment. Not sure what you're talking about, but either way, I feel like we're both professional enough. Top 10. 10th on backstyle lap down. This will be interesting. This definitely runs green. Oh, you see Mason. Something happened to that 56 car. Tyler just seems faster, man. He just had a better 1 and 2 right there.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just he's in that gap right now where he's like gotten up to this point and he's dropped off a little bit. But Tyler's smart enough to use this different lane, but he loses a lot of time early on when he goes up high. But I think he'll get some of it back down and back straightaway right here.
Kyle Busch sticking with these guys. He's in draft range just a little bit. Yeah, he's here now, though. Tyler has closed in on that 56 car.
Oh, it looked like he almost got a little loose there. Wonder if the 56 is going to have a good run on the top lane here.
Gonna have
Playing
to see.
defender on the top.
Yeah, that's the real critical thing. You're gonna get the run off the top. You see, Tyler's gonna have to concede once again. Whoa!
Oh,
look at that!
Mason hit that safer barrier.
That was crazy entering that corner. Like I said, Mason's all up on the wheel. Never usually lifts.
Yeah, he is driving that thing hard. He has been up against the wall now. He's doing really good being able to aero block Tyler.
Well, he's going to have to hold on
the lane there.
Yeah, he definitely took the lane, but he's also going to have to do a lot better.
I mean, I almost wonder if Mason can hold him off while Tyler's driving a little bit hard right now, if their tires will balance out. I don't like this from Mason right here, giving Tyler the top, but kind of forcing him to almost hit the wall there.
Here he comes. Tyler drawing even with the 56. Will the 56 pinch him down? Can Tyler take the position to the inside? Tyler, will he do a slide job? Not gonna risk it. Side by side, 56 is in the wall,
Oh.
but Tyler can't put the power down. Wow.
Yeah, Mason doing a really good job defending right now. These tires, I'm telling you, they might balance out.
Well, this also means what for the next pit stop? Side by side entering turn, exiting 4. Cross the stripe. Tyler, he's really trying to hang it on that bottom lane, but man, Mason's just got the preferred lane on the outside.
Yeah, and the longer Mason keeps Tyler on that bottom, the more he's going to drive off the right rear of his car. And he's going to make himself looser. So if Tyler wants to move up to the top later on, the car's going to start coming around on him.
Yeah, for
Mason's
real.
almost in the wall.
Oh,
there.
he is!
He is in the wall.
Wow! Mason, every time he gets away, he just makes a mistake, drives too hard, costs himself potentially starting to gap the 28 car again. Tyler will send it.
He really is reminding me of 2021 Kyle Larson.
Or Carson Hocevar, man. Just kind of
that
reminds
too.
me. He's all up on the wheel. Mason
Ooh,
will
Tyler
clear
got
it
loose
again.
there.
Yeah, Tyler did get loose. That bottom lane is just not fun for these old tires. I keep forgetting. I keep remembering the one clip where Larry McReynolds just took a cheese grater to the Goodyear tire live on broadcast television. That's what I feel like is happening to these guys' tires right now.
Oh, that's definitely what it is. Mason takes the line that Tyler wants again. Really good job playing this dirty air.
Oh, in the wall again! Whoa!
Oh,
what a
hold on to her.
56.
Man, that's crazy.
What a save. And if everybody's wondering, if you're not too familiar with NASCAR, just to clarify, 56 gets loose again. Tyler
really
side by
loose.
side. The reason Tyler can't run in the 56 tires tracks is because of dirty air. It's really bad in the Gen 6. If you run behind him, you're going to get in the wall. Oh, you see Mason, this is
really
what I was
good
talking
pinch
about.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about earlier. Mason's pinching the 28 down on that line.
And Tyler's nose just wants to take off just a little bit off 2. It doesn't do it a lot off of 4. Mason looks very loose off of 4, though.
28 car still trying to get under him. He's going to draw even, but man, Mason just gets the run off. Undefeated from that top lane. Whoa! You see how much Tyler's got to, like, turn the car getting into that corner. It's almost got to drift it entering 1.
Yeah, and he's just not able to do his entrance he's had all race long where he's able to stay up high and go down low. And this is the most we've seen Tyler in dirty air all race. And Mason does a really good job taking his low line there.
You start.
Oh, I
but
almost thought he was pitting.
He gave Tyler the outside. This will be interesting. But it's also, I think Mason definitely made some adjustments to that race car. There's a little bit of smoke there, but Mason must have made some sort of adjustment to that race car because he is flying right now, holding off that 28.
Yeah, this is awesome right now.
Great racing between these two. You know, my stream was behind and I looked over and I saw Bubba Wallace getting turned and I was like, oh my lord.
Yeah, the gap just stays the same whenever Tyler's behind. Mason does a good job. He took his corner again.
Yeah, Mason's still running that outside lane, but again, smack the wall again.
In the wall.
And this is where Tyler closes in. I think Tyler's really just aided by that 56 car. He keeps hurting himself. He's pushing too hard. He's going to get the wall again. Big hit to the wall.
I don't know how he was able to keep it rolling as fast as he did and able to still be clear of Tyler. I mean, he was in that wall for entirety of 4.
I really do think it's because of the just how strong that outside lane is. It's just you're getting the run. It allows you to just carry the momentum even if you do tap the wall.
I bet you if he wasn't hitting the wall, he'd be a second away from Tyler right now.
I was just about to say I really do.
Here comes again.
Cross the track, entering 1. Mason, defensive line.
Yeah, we really thought that Tyler would just be
Smoke
able to
down the
get
back
up.
straightaway. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. Looks like William Byron must have had a moment. Let's get a replay. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, no caution?
No caution. Oh, he clears himself. Gets into McDowell. Brad has to stop. No yellow.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's like that one year at Atlanta when they wrecked on a pit road and they didn't throw it.
Interesting.
I wonder if none of the admins saw it. That's what it was.
Oh, lap car though. Brad Keselowski. This is going to make things interesting.
He's in the way.
Yep, look at this.
Here comes Tyler. Just can't get there.
I'm telling you, man, that 56 car made some sort of adjustment, and he is just on that wheel now.
And it's been amazing defense as well. You see, he gets out of the wake of the 6, tries to cut down, but Brad's going to block his lane, actually.
Take the air off his nose.
Yeah, definitely got him loose there.
28 car to the outside. Mason gave him the outside lane. 28.
I wonder if Mason's coming down.
Yep, he definitely is. I was just about to say. Whoa. Here we go. Let's see how clean this stop is.
I'm positive Tyler will come down next lap just to cover him.
I'm also positive this is the final pit stop of the race.
We got about 60 laps left. I mean, if they went 32 here, there might be one more.
Mason slid really far in his box, but luckily did not have to back up.
Well, Tyler's going to keep it out another lap. Mason's going to have that big undercut again. I just wonder the way he was able to defend there, if it's going to really make a difference in the long run for Tyler to have a few lap newer tires when they were running so close together. Last time it didn't work as well because Mason pitted like 4 laps earlier, but was also running, what, 5 seconds behind Tyler?
Exactly.
This time they're drawn even close to each other. I just wonder how much this gap is going to be if Tyler doesn't come down in the next lap or two.
Well, I also do wonder if Tyler's going to be able to, we're seeing right here, he's slowing. 28, coming to pits.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing I would have done different is just come down that next lap when I know that he's pitting, or come down with him.
That too. Good, clean slide into the box for Tyler. Where's that? Blake Garcia's down on pit road 2. Where's that 56 at, Victor?
If it loads, 56 is
coming off 4.
Turns 3 and 4.
He's trying.
Dodging around these AI cars.
Here we go. He's going to be able to get him.
Oh, by a wide margin, too.
Yep. Mason sweep back to the lead. Cloud
and
cover.
Only a lap or so difference, about a lap and a half difference in those tires, so this is going to be a lot different for Tyler to catch up to him than it was last time.
Well, now we also have cloud cover.
Save.
These cars are going to change again.
Yeah. If Mason can just manage his gap here.
Caution!
Oh, caution's out.
Blake Garcia, I had a feeling. I clicked right to him. Let's see what happened with the 07. Oh!
Oh, he lost it coming off pit road.
The officials were quick with that button, for sure.
Oh, Blake.
Then he spawns out.
Looks like he probably swept across. Yeah, I think he swept across the racetrack as well and hit the outside wall.
Well, unfortunate for Blake. That's gonna. Don't know where that's gonna put him here. 12th on back is a lap down, but that basically just gets rid of every talk about pit strategy here, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to make it to the end. A lot of cars going to come down pit road, Mason included. Tyler as well.
Yeah, just get brand new tires on it.
Al's going to stay out.
I'd like to see if we can get one of them and ask how long the fuel run is. Or whatever it is, tire run or fuel run, whichever one goes first. Just to make sure if we have another pit stop or not.
A good point there. But I'm going to honestly try to get some info. I'll go ahead and pull Blake in here. Blake, are we good on fuel, man, or do we got to make one more stop?
We gotta make one more. We can only get like 30-ish laps.
So one more after this. You got it.
Blake, you hit the. Oh,
Oh,
okay. I was gonna ask if you hit the bump. It's okay.
He's back. He's back.
Blake, did you hit the bump there?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why there was a caution. I was driving, and then they were like, caution. I was like, okay.
Blake, we
think I
caught
did.
you on the back straightaway, bud.
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Past Goatco champion, everybody. Two-time Goatco champion. Last year Goatco champion. Lying right to his viewers. Well, we caught you. Don't trust a word of this guy says. He says he's going to send you customs, and he ever does. Just looking at you. Fun times, everybody. Track's going to cool down
All right,
now.
this is gonna be
Okay.
really interesting.
Kobet, Forever, and Yulm. I agree.
Tyler is ahead of Mason here. There's a lot of AI cars in the mix again, and there's 4 ahead of our leaders that just pitted another time. So I'm really interested to see which lane's gonna get the better jump on this restart.
Well, you see Mason kind of flying up the outside there. That's a great question. We have some strong cars, Tyler Reddick, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, all up front, but we also have Riley Herbst, so this will be interesting. Well, Victor, we have one more pit stop in order. I think Tyler's got to change his strategy if he wants to win this race.
Yeah, especially how hard Mason was able to run him there, but looks like the sun's peeking out for us again. Might change these cars up.
Track will once again increase in temperature. Gonna be a lot more slippery. Kyle Busch, number 8. Is it just me? Am I going crazy, or is that number 8 backwards? Or is it supposed to be put forward? Or is that normally how it looks?
I don't know.
On the,
That's definitely the best scheme that Kyle has, other than the old 3-cheat car.
I love the 3-sheet car. All right, here we go. Coming to the restart, Kyle Busch, Riley Herbst to the green flag. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
See the bumps right there. We're racing once again. Briscoe will make it 3 wide on Tyler. Look at that.
Ooh, that's really going to affect Tyler, and Mason's going to be able to get away from Tyler just for a little bit, put these AI cars in between them. And you are right. Kyle Busch's numbers supposed to be forward. The roof number's backwards.
Take a look at a blimp cam. Herbst out front in front of Reddick. But you saw Mason. A lot of speed. Swung to the bottom. Made it 3 wide. Tyler on the outside. Here we go. A lot of cars getting tight in the middle. Mason's got to check up. Look at this. Mason gets loose. And here comes Tyler on the outside. Oh, but Tyler's in the wall.
It's in the wall.
Wow. Tyler's on the wall. And he's going to crash it.
Flag.
Big crash going into turns 1 and 2. Wow. Victor, that changes everything, man.
Yeah, it does. And another thing that's going to change, Ryan New, our flu sickness driver, he is the lucky dog.
I really thought Tyler was about to just gap him. 32
Yeah,
people
I'm with you there.
watching. Appreciate that. I want to go take a look.
I wonder
at
if
the
they'll
replay.
pit again here.
So here we are. We're in 3. You see Mason here gets really, has to check up a lot. Herbst,
Yeah,
brakes
Riley
check
Herbst.
him.
Almost looked like Herbst was coming down pit road, and then contact there with Reddick.
Tyler just can't get off the wall there, and then he tags Brad. Then a big stack up.
Yeah,
behind
that's
him.
what that quad oval does to you.
I'm pretty sure they made it wider for Super Speedway in Atlanta.
He's just never off of it, and it just can't get back without hitting anyone.
Tags Brad, the left rear, spins him around.
Brad gets a little bit of air there.
Well, Denny Hamlin's out front now. We'll have to see who takes pit road here. I assume a lot of guys will. Mason will stay out. Blake's going to come in, though. Mason's actually really surprising.
I like the call.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I like the call for Blake here, though, coming down pit road. I assume Tyler will come down as well for new tires, just since he's at the back of these guys a lap, or on the lead lap. Ryan's going to be able to get his lucky dog. So we're going to have, what, 13 cars on the lead lap here?
Correct. You know what? It'll be interesting to see here. So Mason in the 56 is going to be leading. Blake's going to have fresh tires, but these guys are still going to have to make one more stop.
Yeah, and realistically, it's what? A lap on the tire under slow green conditions because it was a restart.
Mm-hmm. But a lap on a tire can make all the difference on a restart here. Especially if this race gets drawn out to the end. I don't know how much of a difference, but it will make some sort of a difference.
Sure.
Mason Sweet out front here. Believe lights are going off this time. I think, again, Tyler now, he's still 6, so it's still good. He's still in that, top 10 range. He's 5th, it looks like, actually, now, but 6. So he keeps dropping and going back up. But it'll be interesting to see if he adjusts his strategy due to Mason beating him off pit road every single time.
Yeah, it's just going to be different for him trying to drive up through the field again.
6. So he keeps. Ryan's going to catch back up. That's the hope. That would be a hell of a storyline. Also, Victor, I have a theory about that guy who's spamming chat was one of your friends for sure.
What, from the server?
Maybe. Maybe.
Might have been Gray.
Designation was his name. So that'll be interesting.
I don't know anyone that goes by that.
Okay.
Man, there's no one on the top lane. It's Blake and Mason and Tyler.
Priest is up there as well. Lights are off on the pace car. It's going to make a turn left on the pit road. Mason and Blake.
Green, green, green.
More racing once again. Mason gets a good start.
Yeah, he's been wanting to go early in the box all day long. It's just the AI drivers in front of him have been in the way. Tyler's going to look 3 wide underneath this 45 of Tyler Reddick and away from Blake. Wonder if Blake gets aggressive here. No, he doesn't stick it 3 wide. He's going to go side by side with Tyler. Get really loose. Oh! He loses it hard to the outside wall.
What a hit!
Yellow flag.
Wow! Blake Garcia gets turned, or loses it, one of the two I did not see, and takes a massive hit into the outside wall. Wow. I got to see a replay of that immediately. Let's go take a look here. He enters 3, and, just gets loose. Chase Briscoe involved. Victor did not like that.
No. And more cars pile in at the end as well.
What a hit, man. I believe the sun's setting here in Atlanta. Look at him one more time. Blake at that point has no control of his car, and then just, wow. Hope he's okay. But he's still out there, so he should be fine. You see, though, Tyler Reddick is your leader. Tyler McDonald's there as well, but Mason Sweet is in 7th right now. He's actually dropping a little bit because I'm pretty sure he just came down pit road. Yeah, he came down pit road.
That's an interesting call. He might be able to stretch it to the end here, Carter. Because we're looking at... Oh, actually, no. I don't know. No, that's an interesting call. Maybe just stretch it a little longer than Tyler. He's thinking an overcut is the right call here if it stays green to the end.
Well, what I'm concerned about is even if he tries to run it long and try to make it to the end, those tires on that 56, for lack of a better term, are going to be destroyed. So, I mean, I would say, I don't know if that's the best call if he is trying to run it, you know, clean to the end. Because you got to keep in mind as well, Tyler's probably going to come down. I mean, he's going to get 4 fresh Goodyears. So, that's going to, you know, shake things up a lot. Mason's going to restart 11th here. But he did give up some track position by pitting again. So, that's, you know, that's interesting.
Yeah, it really looked like those fresh tires got the best of. Sorry, I'm watching the Knicks game right now. And something funny just happened. Pistons players just went flying across the court.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like those fresh tires just got the best of Blake when he threw it into the corner. Probably still full throttle, and the thing just really snapped on him.
Currently 14th on back, a lap down. Carson Hosevar's back into this one. Well, sun's peeking back out. Partly cloudy, surely living up to its name.
Yeah, it's been like partly cloudy in and out instead of a fully partly cloudy.
Exactly, we keep going in and out. Track's going to heat back up again with the sun blazing on it now. Tyler Reddick, Tyler McDonald, Tyler and Tyler show up front. Kyle Busch, Ryan Preece at row 2.
Yeah, I just don't know about the call by the 56. He's going to want it to go green if he wants to win this thing.
Lights are off. Hard left on the pit road. Cars are going to hit the box. And we're racing once again. Tyler Reddick takes the green.
He's actually going to be able to clear Tyler McDonald.
Wow. Tyler back to the bottom now. Here we go.
Oh, he clears him again.
What a move.
Tell you what, an AI driver could win this thing still.
Yes, they can. Entering turns 3 and 4 now. Look at this. Oh, we got some cars down below the line. I'm not sure if we're crashing. We are crashing. Big crash in the back. Denny Hamlin up into the outside wall. Everybody's Thanos snapped out for me.
Yeah, they all disappeared for me too.
iRacing just lost their marbles trying to process that crash.
Yeah, I think too many of the drivers were in it.
Gosh,
oh
Blake
my
Garcia.
goodness, Blake! Drove all the way over the 11.
Let me see it. You can barely see him. iRacing cannot process that at all.
Yeah, that's just one of those things with the AI sometimes. Actually, I think I got the full thing. Oh my goodness. Blake. He's like squeezed up against the wall with him, and the car just drives over top, and then more cars pile in.
That is awesome.
You know who got a really lucky break out of that? Was Mason Sweet. He's going to go all the way up to, it looks like, what, third?
Wow. 56 car gets extremely lucky. If we keep wadding him up
And
like
Ryan
this.
knew.
Yeah, he's up to 4th, and Blake's still in 5th after driving over somebody. If we keep wadding him up like this, I mean, we're within 45 laps to go. So, you know, 2 more crashes, we'll be within the fuel window where everybody can pit and safely and come down.
Well, if I'm being honest with you, I'm a real gambling person when it comes to iRacing. If I'm Ryan New and I know I've been off the pace and I know I'm sick, why not come down right now? We're going to go green with probably 44 to go and just see if you can stretch it 10 laps by clutching and saving it.
It's not a bad point.
It's possible.
The thing is when you're definitely, like you said, the things about Ryan, you know, sick and just off the pace in general today, you got to try something to win this race for sure. I don't think going all out, running it hard, is the answer, because I don't think you're going to end up getting it done for sure, because this 56 and 28, I just have something on the field, man.
Yeah, I'd love to see Blake up there for real, but he has had just terrible luck.
He's just driving over people at this point, so.
Yeah, well, all our player drivers are all grouped up together now. And they're the only ones on the lead lap.
Besides Tyler Reddick. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Tyler Reddick he's there.
He's the dog.
Yeah, that crash really sent
I believe Victor just bugged out right there.
probably.
There you go. You're back. 45 laps to go at Atlanta.
I mean, this has been quite the race.
This guy said.
Do we
15,
know?
This guy said 15 effing cautions.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we know what the Goatco record is on cautions?
Oh, don't even ask that. I believe it's 30.
Holy.
Yeah, that was at the.
I know
All-Star
our
races.
OMA record. Our OMA record was 17 at Phoenix. Start going to single file restarts, and that's with real people. Oh my goodness. We started that race with like 28 drivers. I think we finished it with like 13.
Jesus.
We had a 3 cars flip on the backstretch actually.
Well, that's iRacing physics
I'll,
for you.
I'll show you that later, Carter. That's one of my
Okay.
my favorite moments.
Tyler Reddick.
I can't believe we had one flip here.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin down the back straightaway, and then Blake was freaking driving over people. Mason
And Blake's
Sweet
fine.
on row 2. This will be interesting here.
Yeah, everyone's grouped together now.
All right, let's see it. Tyler
Well,
McDonald
Tyler Reddick cleared him last time.
to the restart zone. You see Reddick get really on the brakes. Mason Sweet.
Green flag.
Wow, that causes him to miss.
Man, he brake checked him.
Want to see if there's any penalties. Mason Sweet coming to the inside now. Off the start. 3 wide for the lead entering 1.
Tyler Reddick got going and then decided not to. That was like a Joey Logano restart. Oh, he blocks Tyler McDonald.
Mason Sweet out front. Can he hold it?
What a big
Oh!
block.
Reddick gets into the back
Yeah,
bumper.
That 45 is all over his back bumper.
He's fast, but how fast is he? To the outside, to the inside, looking for it. Oh,
Ooh, here comes McDonald on the bottom.
yeah, Tyler looking for it now.
Just not able to do anything.
Nope. Mason Sweet, Bubba Wallace up there now as well. No, that is Bubba. Oh, Mason's gonna get into Teddy Hamlin. Something happened to the 56. We're crashing him up in the back. No yellow. Looks like they've sorted it out. And now it's between Blake Garcia, Tyler Reddick, and Tyler McDonald.
I'll tell you what happened. Tyler Reddick just drives underneath Mason Sweet.
Hey, Ryan Newson here too, man.
I told you, the flu dials you in for these things.
Especially the end of the race. Tyler gonna come off the corner, still trailing the 45. Joey Logano walls Mason right there.
AI are after Mason right now. I mean, Tyler. Oh,
Wow.
Blake just got driven into
23 of Bubba
by
Wallace.
Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace lifted though. He could have kept his foot in it and drove him all the way up the racetrack. Blake under siege
Yeah, that allows
now.
Mason to get to him.
Oh, here comes Ryan. He was under
I'll tell you
the
what, we
28.
haven't really seen Ryan all day.
No, we haven't. He's actually making up some time.
Who knows? He might have a hot rod under that thing.
Here comes Blake Garcia. I mean, we only have 5 cars on the lead lap.
Yeah,
That-
right now it's Tyler Reddick gapping them.
Well, that'll make it
I wonder if we can look
interesting
at a
for pit
replay of the 45 dumping the 56.
stops. Yeah, let's get a replay of that real quick. Good point. It's further back than this. Oh, here it is. get a different camera angle of it. You know, he's gets on his back bumper here. Mason gets really
it's like
loose.
it neck coated him.
Yeah, and then Denny just gets punished.
Yeah, it's almost like net code.
Or arrow. Something with his arrow.
Yeah.
Just got loose. He's still in it, though. Tyler Reddick out
Yeah,
front.
he's just got past Ryan.
Now, Tyler.
Here comes on the inside of Tyler.
Wow. He's going to drive right by him.
Yeah, I just wonder if Tyler's saving his stuff for later. He's gonna get a big run here.
He will. He's not gonna make a move though. After seeing that, Tyler's definitely saving his stuff.
Yeah. Tell you what, that 23 is still fast. I think he's 2 laps down though.
Unfortunately, 2311 brought a good setup clearly for both of their cars. Reddick just taking advantage of it the most. '56 currently, Mason Sweet holding off third place of Tyler McDonald, while Tyler Reddick gaps them all.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see the AI come back to them later, but I mean, Reddick is gone.
35 laps to go. We saw William Byron win the Daytona 500. Will it be another AI driver getting it done here today? Ryan is lost.
Well, Super Speedway doesn't surprise me, but on a track like this, a skill track, the AI driver doing so well definitely
Mason.
surprises me. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Tyler
He's
all
gonna
over
block
now.
Tyler big time.
Yeah, Tyler definitely had a lane, almost put him up to the outside. Mason.
Ooh, slide job.
Wow. Well, while these guys have been battling, putting each other in the wall, Tyler Reddick is absolutely gone. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point.
I wonder what Tyler Reddick's fuel and tires.
Oh, and there goes
Oh,
Blake.
Blake's gonna wreck again.
Wall riding. He's going to save it.
Really good save there. He did what Tyler wasn't able to do earlier.
Let's go take a look at a replay, honestly, because I kind of want to show everybody who's literally wall riding in the back. Bubba gets into him. He gets tight, gets in the wall, hits Bubba again, just hangs it out.
Keep it going.
Tyler McDonald under Mason Sweet now. Bubba Wallace 2 laps down, brought into this fight. He was just there for the love of the game at this point.
Yeah, Bubba might try to pass both of them right here.
That would not surprise me.
Almost reminds me, if it does end up playing out that way, Bubba Wallace sitting in front of these two, like Ross Chastain sitting in front of Kyle Busch for Kurt Busch.
Yeah.
In that last race here.
Yeah, good point. McDonald has cleared Mason Sweet, but Tyler Reddick has stretched the lead to 6 seconds. Holy crap.
Oh, Bubba. Oh.
Of course, that's what I clicked away. Tyler Reddick just might have this car late in the race to beat. But we still have one more pit stop.
I mean, almost 7 seconds away is insane. We haven't seen any of the AR drivers done this all race.
No, that's correct. And I do wonder if Reddick will, even if these guys end up pitting. Oh, my cat's trying to eat stuff off my plate that I ate dinner right before the race.
Yeah, dinner was late to getting ready, so I will be having that at a rifle probably, what, 10:30? I'm used to it. I work till 9:30 usually, so.
Yeah, I get off at 9 usually from Bob's Discount Furniture, so I'm not surprised. No, I'm used to that too.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, we close at 9:15, so.
Jeez, that's kind of stupid. 7.5 seconds. Wow.
Cool, Mason's in the wall again.
Oh, Tyler got really tight. He's gonna lift though enough to save himself.
Telling you, Bubba's messing him up.
He is. Bubba's really tanking for that 45 car. So Tyler Reddick out front right now. I believe something that this 28 car slowly but surely gaining a little bit of time back, but it's definitely not going to be enough if this race runs green.
Well, Tyler Reddick's doing his best Kevin Harvick impression here in Atlanta.
Yeah, we're almost up to 25 laps to go.
Yeah, almost pit stop time. I mean, if you're a risk taker, I would take the split halfway and pit now.
Yep, if you want to risk
Hit
it.
a big undercut.
Yep.
Because you know that AI car is
Tyler's on
going to
pit.
shift
Tyler
it to
Reddick's
the
on
end.
pit road. You literally just said that.
Oh. Huh. Now this is where you need a yellow
Yep.
for these other guys.
You got to catch this 45.
You just got to stretch it out as long as you can. Because the time difference isn't going to be that much, and there's going to be a point once it balances it out. If you pit with about 15-10 to go, still might be
Tyler's
a chance.
pitting.
I mean, oh, and McDonald's going to come down.
Interesting. Mason's going to take over the lead. Ryan will take over second. Well, this will be interesting. Watch that 45 car for me, Victor.
Yeah, Reddick didn't even go a lap down to the leaders. He's going to beat Tyler McDonald out by a long margin. He's about to pass start-finish line right now.
Wow. Well, Tyler Reddick has the car to beat right now. Mason Sweet, though, going to run it long. Along with Tyler Reddick. Or Tyler Reddick's actually already pit. Never mind. It's just Mason out there on the lead lap.
If you want to win, this is the gamble you got to take.
You know what I'm wondering? Is the 56 going to try to stretch it?
Maybe. I mean, it's all possible. He was the last one to pit. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
How he pitted that last time, and then we got another caution after it. If he was dumping the clutch, there's definitely a chance if he's been saving it this whole time. But, I mean, the way it looked like he was driving, where he was flying into the wall, I don't know how much saving he's been doing.
Well, he's doing that still right now, too. So.
Jeez.
Tyler Reddick
Yeah, he
is
is throwing it in
21
there.
seconds behind, and he's closing in. So, even if he's got enough, is that gap enough?
21 seconds with 23 to go. It's definitely just have to watch the time next few laps, and if he's doing that, it ain't gonna help it. But there's a lot of cars that are gonna be in between the two of them, and you see the way the AI drivers get stacked up. So if it's under a second a lap, if he's saving it, there's definitely a good chance. But he's got to play it really safe.
This is Reddick right here. We're taking a look at him. He's after Eric Jones right now.
One thing, Tyler Reddick started 31st.
All the guys have come from the back of the field tonight. Reddick gets past Jones. But like you said, there are still some cars between them. And again, as you said, the AI do get stacked up. Reddick's on the back stretch. Base is on the front stretch. So this is going to be tight. 20 laps to go.
I just don't know. He's the
wall.
last 2.5 laps. He's cut down 4 seconds. Even if Mason was saving, I don't know if he's going to get there. And Tyler, you can see it is, 12 seconds behind Tyler Reddick. So.
Yeah. To put it this way, if Tyler Reddick gets past this 56 car, it is over. Mason's coming to pit road.
I would take 2 here, see if you can just keep second. No, it's not even going to be enough that way.
Wait, Tyler, something happened to Reddick. No, it didn't. Never mind. It showed it on my end. He jumped above Tyler.
Hey,
McDonald jumped above Tyler. I was like, wait a minute.
I'll tell you what, there is a absolute gaggle in front of Tyler Reddick, and he's stuck in the middle of them.
He is.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Tyler McDonald has a good shot at making it around.
We see the AI
closer
getting
to
to
him.
each other all day long. Oh, here comes Tyler Reddick
Yeah,
to the
almost.
bottom. He's got to be careful running through here.
Yeah, McDonald's already picked up 2 seconds.
Less than
This is
20
definitely
laps to
best
go.
case scenario for that 28.
Oh, but can Reddick split him three wide?
Ooh.
He's
Yeah,
going to be
Busch
able
are
to.
really close there. There's smoke ahead.
Not sure if we have any slow cars. Don't see anybody. Wow, Tyler Reddick, smooth
wow,
and methodical.
McDowell.
Makes his way through these lap cars.
Yeah, they just get oddly slow there out of the corner. McDonald's picked up another second.
Reddick actually is not able to get around the 71 there. He's going to be able to do it now, but I'm pretty sure there's still people in front of Tyler. Let's go to the nose cam. Yeah, there's actually still a ton of cars in front of Tyler Reddick.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
this.
going to catch them. Yeah, he's going to catch them fast and get really slowed down by this group of cars ahead of him.
Tyler's still picking
McDonald
up time.
another half a second.
But keep in mind also, Tyler McDonald still has to make his way through these lap cars as well. So he's going to have to be very smooth.
Well, I feel like it's easier for a player driver to get through it than an AI driver.
Yeah, that is very true. Gap's kind of stabilized a little bit. Tyler's going to have to start picking back up. Oh! Yeah, Reddick better be careful.
Look at this gaggle ahead of him. He's going to be stuck in it for just a little bit. Oh, they're going 4 wide.
Okay.
Gisbergen's almost wrecking.
Now we can try to pick him off one by one here. Ty Dillon behind the 45.
Yeah, these cars just do such a weird little line there in the
Chris
corner. Watch them. They're going to slow down here right in front of Reddick again. And McDonald gets a second again that lap.
15 to go. Does Tyler have enough time? Tyler Reddick gets blocked by Daniel Suarez, everybody's favorite roadblock. He's going to be able to get him here off the corner. I think...
If McDonald keeps getting a second a lap, he will be there with about 7 to go.
Yeah, Tyler's got time, for sure. He's got enough time if Tyler Reddick keeps getting in this pack.
Yeah, and they're racing him really hard. I mean, look at Daniel Suarez able to get around him. And, I mean, McDonald has green track around him.
I wonder if Reddick... Oh, Priest!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Get a lead on him!
Wow.
I think Reddick's burned up his stuff, man.
Well, it might be getting to that point. These lap cars have really helped out Tyler McDonald.
Question is it enough, though?
Look at Suarez. He is still trying to fight this 45.
I'm telling you, man, Suarez is everybody's favorite roadblock. He literally does this in the Cup Series, too. You just got to watch him on Sundays.
Tell you what, McDonald down another 4/10 just through 1 and 2.
I don't think Reddick's gonna have the car here at the end. I think he is fading and fading fast.
Yeah, and I mean the 7 and the 10 are able to get back around him here.
Wow. Especially, I mean, a big part of that's gonna be draft for sure, pushing him by, but Reddick sends it in. Wow. Oh, it's gonna get loose though.
Yeah, and McDonald still has green track around him. He just has to keep driving it the way he is, and he'll most likely be there at the end. Oh, still what?
Oh, they're gonna crash!
Oh, there's a wreck in front of them.
In front of him!
Oh, the big crash.
Big crash! Oh, and Chase Briscoe, it's a caution comes out! Things change again!
Wow.
Oh, things really changed now.
The entire thing's out the window because guess what, baby? Mason Sweet is back in it, and we know he is going to go after this checkered flag.
Yeah, that car's been so good on the restarts. And
Hey,
I don't know if
Victor,
Gregson got dumped there into the corner or what.
Victor, we talked about this earlier. If Mason can get a late caution, under 10 to go, he might have the, the advantage.
Yeah, and especially the way he was able to hold off Tyler earlier. Just
Is it Daniel
gonna be
Suarez?
very interesting.
who gets
Does
into him?
Daniel Suarez do it to him?
Yep.
Oh, Daniel Suarez.
Suarez. Oh, SVG. The hit, man. Oh.
Oh, Briscoe.
Wow. Oh, man. Big hit. Well, that changes everything. This is a brand new race right here. Brand new race.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting.
30 people watching here at the end. Appreciate it. You tuned in just at the right time. Less than 10 laps to go. Tyler Reddick's out front. Mason Sweet has made his way up into the second position. I don't know if Tyler's in second. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I believe Tyler McDonald's going to be in second. Yeah, but my question is now...
Tyler pitted.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Tyler's in second, then it's Mason, then it's Blake. Actually, no, Ryan New gets it between Blake and Mason.
Well, you
And
see...
did Tyler Reddick stay out?
I'm going to go check just really quick.
Yeah, he must have.
He did?
Wow.
That
Top
changes.
10 ways to throw away a race.
Yeah. I don't know who his crew chief is now, but he should be fired after that call. He is cooked. No
Yeah,
tires
it's like
on...
watching James Smalls be a crew chief.
Exactly, or Alan Gustafson. Watching them throw away this race, that is a very terrible pit call. Lights are off on the pace car. Reddick and Dillon. I don't know why Ty Dillon's lining up with the front row. Wait a minute, are the lap cars not going to the rear?
Uh-oh. Oh, well, they get ahead of them. They go ahead of them.
Oh, yeah. They
They'll
had
be
to,
fine.
I see. Okay. Because literally everybody else...
Because they're all, like, wave-around cars. Yeah, they couldn't get the wave-around since Reddick didn't pit.
All right. Victor, I'm honestly a little bit nervous inside of me. I got the nerves going. I think this will be, wow. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, we're going to come back with 8 to go.
I would expect Mason Sweet to absolutely slam the back bumper. That 45 on the green flag. Ryan New could win this. He's up here as well. Blake Garcia. All it takes is one bad move from one of these guys, and the other guy's got to get the advantage. Well,
Yeah,
here
Tyler
we go.
Reddick's going to probably get blown away here.
I would imagine.
But he is the control car.
Coming to the restart zone. Tyler Reddick, Tyler McDonald, Tyler and Tyler show. Green flag is back out. We already see some stacking up. Whoa! Blake Garcia gets it, and Mason Sweet. Mason spins the tires. And Tyler McDonald goes.
Yeah, and Ryan New's just barely not able to get clear of that 45.
But he's going to have fresh tires.
Yeah, he'll have fresh tires and the top lane to get around him.
Mason.
Oh, big block there by Mason.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
There goes Ryan! He's going to slide up!
Oh, and they're
Big
crashing.
crash!
Yellow flag.
Oh my goodness, the field is piling into each other again.
Wow. Okay. I don't think Ryan lifted there at all. Going into that corner.
No, I think he threw it in. I'll tell you what, Mason Sweet's up to second now. It's going to be Tyler and Mason on the front row.
What happened? Let's see. Like, even when he's down on the apron, he just does not lift.
Oh my gosh, Tyler Reddick's involved. I didn't even realize that.
Well, at that point, once he lost it, it was already gone. It was going to
Exactly.
slide up the racetrack either way. Yeah, he's trying to hold it.
Let's see.
Honestly, he got away pretty well off there. He's still fourth.
He's still in the throttle. Oh, wow.
Gas it up.
Caution comes out. Wow. He's going to pit. Wow.
That's not a bad call.
No, it's not.
Only 6 cars on the lead lap, so. Hocevar's back on the lead lap.
Sun is setting here in Atlanta. Beautiful sunset.
So, what do we think, Carter? Caution breeds another caution here?
I love the way you think, but I don't know. You have Mason Sweet now on the outside of Tyler McDonald. I think the only way we're really realistically getting another yellow is if now the if these guys wreck each other again, because we saw McDonald and Mason Sweet race really hard, but we have seen nothing about Blake Garcia so far. He's in contention now, so I don't know.
I mean, he's wrecked a few times and now he's finally here.
I mean, he literally drove over somebody and he's still in contention to win this race, so
He went flying over Denny Hamlin.
this will be interesting. Ryan's in the booth. Welcome.
Oh,
What's up?
yeah.
You I checked your onboard. You did not lift. Barely. While you were sliding. That's awesome.
I mean, I was just trying to keep my foot and try to save it, but that stinking bump, dude, going into 3 just shot me sideways, and I was like, well, try to keep your foot in it, just slide it out of it, but didn't work. I was just trying to follow Tyler. I was trying to get clear of Reddick, but I mean, I guess I succeeded, but failed at the same time. So,
Well, it was definitely
what
put
you
on a
will
great
with
show. We definitely got to use that as some sort of intro, because that was awesome.
well, cool. Thanks. I'm glad I looked cool.
Well, you still got fresh tires. We'll see how you end up the end of this one. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, this is it, guys. Victor, I'm nervous. This is going to be crazy here.
Got me shaking in my boots.
Exactly.
Man, I just have a bad feeling that Tyler and Mason are going to take each other out. They've been driving so hard all
And
day.
Blake's going to come through and win. Carson Hocevar, unnamed man 66. 6.
I'll tell you what, that 77's got brand new tires on it.
Watch
You never
him.
know.
Here we go. Let's get it back going. Tyler McDonald, Mason Sweet on the front row for the restart. Here we go. McDonald.
Great jump by Tyler
Yeah,
there.
awesome jump. Garcia is now battling with Mason. 4 to go.
I mean, the draft is going to hold Tyler there just for a little bit. So one of these guys, if they want to win the race, they should seed. Yeah, Blake's going to do just that and let Mason go after Tyler here.
Carson Hocevar,
Mason's
fresh
looking for
tires.
it.
Mason Sweet looking for the lead. Here it comes to the inside. He's going to send it. He'll have it. Wow. What a drive for the 56. Car in the wall, made the back 71. Nobody cares. 56 out front. 3 laps.
Yeah, just see if Tyler can get back to him. With these fresh tires, this is probably going to be the hardest we've seen Tyler drive all day. See if that car can handle it.
Well, we saw earlier Mason was able to hold off Tyler. He is the king of defensive driving today. Can he do it, though? Tyler going back down to the bottom. Oh, Mason took a slide away, but not soon enough. Tyler's closing in. It's a 3-horse battle with 2 laps to go.
Yeah, the clean air really helped Tyler McDonald there. He's going to try and chip it in on this top lane.
Garcia to the
Blake's
bottom.
going to get in the way a little bit.
Slide job. Blake Garcia is now in the catbird seat to try to maybe get to Mason Sweet, but it's all the 56 out front coming into turns 3 and 4.
Blake's going to look at it. Side by side for the race lead.
Whoa!
It's all you on the way here.
White flag, here we go! 3 wide at the line! We're on the crash! There goes Mason! He's gonna chip Garcia! Big crash in the
hit.
back! 56! Puts him down and spins the 07! Wow! Mason Sweet, after a very controversial move on the final lap into 3 and 4 for the final time! Mason Sweet comes off 4! He will win it at Atlanta!
I'm gonna be honest with you, Carter. I don't know if he knew they were 3 wide.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't know if he knew they were 3 wide right there. You know what that...
Yeah, he's probably trying to pinch Blake's corner.
It really reminds me of when Vickers, you know, redacted, spun out Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch at Talladega just a little bit. You know, how he took both of them out, but Mason Sweet. What a race. What a
And I'll
finish.
tell you what, Blake Garcia took a huge hit from Ryan New at the end.
Yeah, we're going to have to go back and look at that. That was insane.
Yeah, I really just don't know if Mason knew that Tyler had stuck it 3 wide because it was such a late move in the quad oval.
We have regular racing like that here at Goatco. Come back and next week and see us. We'll be at Coda. That's crazy. What a win. Mason Sweet burns it down. Let's pull him in here. Mason, man, you get it done in Atlanta. How do you feel? All right, I guess his radio's broke again.
Hello?
Oh, there he is. Mason, you got it done, man. How do you feel?
Dude, this is a great feeling after last week. I gotta say sorry to these guys over at Chile. You know, we missed the 500, and they trusted me to come out here this week, and I'm glad it paid off.
What's your comment on the contact with Blake right there, shipping him into Ryan down there and killing their run?
It was just a rough racing deal. I think me and Blake both understood that we were in trouble if Tyler got there, and I think we were both trying to get there, and it was just not a good deal.
All right. Well, congratulations on your victory. Glad you got some redemption after the 500, man. See you next week at Coda.
See you next week.
I would love to see, now that, you know, we've talked to him, I would love to see a replay.
Yeah, I just don't think he knows he's there, and there's a little bit of net code actually from Tyler McDonald that I think sends them around.
Let's go take a look here. Here we go. Let's take a look at it one more time. Tyler made it 3 wide. Oh my gosh. Blake took a massive hit.
Yeah, Blake took a hard hit from Ryan New.
Oh my lord. What a hit.
The TV1 camera angle really shows it.
Oh my gosh. Ginormous hit. That's not how Blake wanted to end this one. He'll still get a top 10 because the rest of the field's a lot down, but I want to go take a look at one more time. Tyler makes it 3 wide.
Yeah, it's just incidental contact there, Carter.
Yeah, I mean, I can't call it more than just a racing incident. Mason does. It is on Mason for sure for the contact, for starting the crash initially, because again, the whole netcode started just because of Mason getting during the 07, and then they all just wadded him up after that. So big end to this one. Wow. Let's get some interviews from Blake there at the end. Blake, man, I feel like you've been everywhere on this racetrack, in the air, driving over people, almost winning, and then getting hit by Mason there. How do you feel about that end of the race there?
I feel bad I got Tyler involved. It was kind of my fault, kind of Mason's fault at the same time. It wasn't directly on both of us. I thought I had it. Like, out of 3, I was like, cool, I should have block bottom, I guess. Like, I'm looking at the replay. Like, I slid up, but the reason I slid up more than I needed to was because Tyler was there. I didn't want to pinch him in the grass in the second dogleg part. So, well, once we made contact, we were fine the first time, but it did the weight shift thing. And then I went back into Mason, and then Tyler had nowhere to go. And that's the worst part about it. Because we were kind of helping each other a little bit without saying it. So,
I see that.
man.
Big incident there at the end. How do you feel about your race all day? Kind of up and down.
It was all right. I could have definitely done some things better. Got to get used to these cars a little bit. I know, Shaz. I wish that was coming to the white. Yeah, I feel really bad for Tyler. I didn't want that to happen to us. I'm glad he didn't get wrecked out. Well, not that it mattered, but there was only like 2 cars on the lead lap. But man, if that was the finish, holy cow!
Crazy finish.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, you really did go up and down when you drove over Hamlin there.
Yeah, I forgot. I ended up on top of somebody today.
What a crash. We have some people disagreeing with the calling of a racing incident, but we'll just have to hang on to that. Well, good race, Blake. Congratulations on your top 10.
Thank you.
What a race. We're going to we'll pull Tyler in here for one more interview. Tyler, man, almost got it done. How do you feel about that last lap incident there?
That one hurts. It was a racing incident. I should have gone top side. Blake says he was trying to give me room, and we just kind of banged doors. I was going through the grass. I should have gone top in hindsight. But it was a really fun last run there. I just wish I could have pulled it off. I don't know. I'm running through a lot of things in my head. Like, should I have, not given Mason the bottom on the first lap of the restart, or if I should have gone to top on that last one. So I don't know. It was a really, really darn good race. Probably had the best car in the long run. I'm glad that one caution came out, but I hate that there was a second caution on that restart because, it just kind of fell out of our hands there, just with a whole bunch of different things. I mean, nothing to be ashamed of because we, still won both stages and got second place. So good points day. I just want to get another win in Atlanta,
Yeah, for sure. You definitely had the best car, though. So definitely some momentum, though, going in to Coda next week. Going to be interesting.
Well, actually, I think we're running Rockingham.
Oh, never
next week and then
mind.
Coda
I was wrong.
afterwards.
Rockingham.
So,
I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting.
That's gonna be
So yeah, we're gonna do Rockingham. That one should be a lot of fun as well. I'm super excited for Rockingham Coda. Honestly, even Phoenix a couple weeks after that. So yeah, I'm excited.
All right.
And, hopefully it was a fun race to watch tonight.
Definitely was. We had a lot of fun up here screaming our heads off. But yeah, Tyler, good finish, top 2. Taking some momentum into Rockingham.
Yes, sir. Thank you all.
What a race it has been tonight, Victor. Well, I honestly just want to ask, any party words from you?
I just think next week at Rockingham, if we're able to broadcast it, that's going to be a really fun race to watch because those cars are going to sit on the top lane. And when the tires are fresh, they're going to be able to cut down on the bottom and throw it in. I think it will be very similar to this week.
I'll be there next week because I will. I don't have work. I'm off, so that will definitely make a difference.
What's next Thursday?
Appreciate you all watching tonight. This was a hell of a race. We had over 30 people watching at one point. Great time to be a Goatco Cup Series fan. Rockingham next week.